Thank Hi guys, welcome. Happy Sunday, happy second Advent Sunday. Yay. Okay, we're back to what I've been looking forward to, which is Christmas game. Yay. Christmas puzzle. Let's go. I feel a bit out of breath today. I think it's because I've been at like a karaoke party slash other general party yesterday. Um and and yeah, I'm a bit tired. It's gonna be fine because this is a comfy game. Hi Cone. Christmas break free from school. Oh, nice already. That's cool. I hope you have a good time with your break. So, let's lean back and do some cozy Christmas stuff today. I bought this really nice scent spray that I'm using as a room scent, and I'm so addicted to the smell of it. I've sprayed it on my carpet. You guys know I have a carpet on my desk, right? So it's warmer. And I sprayed some of that scent spray on it, so it's like right under my nose, and it's so good. I'm the whole time I'm like -10 Fahrenheit, so college got cancelled. Wait. Hey Siri. How much is -10 Fahrenheit in Celsius?
-10 degrees
Oh!
Fahrenheit is -33 degrees Celsius.
-20 over, like, less than -23. Wow, that's cold. Oof. Yeah, I can see how you get like snow off or something, or cold frost off. It's like heat off from school. Yeah, that's cold. I mean, I've had where I live, it doesn't get that cold, but I used to live somewhere where it would get that cold. So, but the good part is, so the place I used to live in, it was really really cold like that. I think the lowest one I've seen on the thermometer was like -30, and and but it feels different than from where I live right now. It was cold, but it was, interestingly, it was like bearably cold. If I imagine it being that low here, like it's already, maybe you just have a different mindset if you know that it's just a situation you have to live with. I don't know. On the other hand, you know, actually I can be a bit bigger today because we're playing something where you don't need to see every pixel. Yeah, I think also it's less windy. So that place I used to live at, it was like a different country than where I live now, but it's less windy over there. So I think that also made it less cold. They just didn't want to heat the building. That's fair, I guess. if it's college classes, then they can maybe also do it online. Then everyone can stay in their own heated room. And they don't need to heat the whole university or college school or whatever. I don't know what a college is. Wind chill can drop the temperature by 20 depending on the speed. Yeah. The place, I guess in Austria it can be quite windy because it can like blow between the mountain ranges, you know what I mean, if you have high mountains. Like they can also block the wind, but it can also be like a little like tunnel for it. I don't know, it depends. In the valleys, the wind can like come down pretty harshly. College is a lot like university, just American. Okay. Although I think I have a friend who went to college in America, and she had to do like common, what do you call it, like common knowledge, like subjects, all kinds of subjects, not just whatever she wanted to study. That is weird. That is weird. Hi, Barouche. Yeah, I think that is a very big difference to European universities. We don't have college. You finish your general education with high school, and then you only do whatever subject you choose. Of course, that contains many subjects, but it's all like, if you study, I don't know, English, you will only have English. You might have like culture and grammar and whatever, or history, but it's like only for this topic. And then if you study biology, you only have biology. You don't have like unrelated stuff, basically. I think that's a very big difference. But yeah, yeah, I used to wait, general education classes take like half of my classes. It's the same as grade 10 to 12. 10 to 12, but which grade, which ages? So this is, so wait. 4, 8. Warte, 4, 8, 9, 10. 10. Why do you... But then why is it... It's the same as grade 10 to 12, then why do you have it again? You entered university, you don't need it again. What? I don't understand. Like, if you have the same content from grade 10 to 12 again in college, then what's... That's just a waste of time, honestly. The high school degree in, as far as I know, all European countries that I'm aware of, the high school degree, the diploma, basically enables you to be admitted to university. Like, we call it Reifeprüfung as well. It means like it's the test of matureness, basically. It would be the translation from German. So that's why we also call it Matura. It's a test of matureness. If you have the high school diploma, you can enroll in university. So you already have proof of that common knowledge. You don't need like to redo it. I don't know. But then, I mean, some universities have like tests to apply to. Or in Germany, you have to have a certain grade average to be admitted to some universities. I don't know. That's why a lot of German students come to Austria, because we don't have that. You don't need a grade average here in Austria. Usually, a university just admits, like, anyone can enroll as long as they have enough spaces for the course. So if you want to study biology and on I don't know, like University of Graz, they have whatever 1,000 spaces. As long as, you know, they're free, you can just go, you can just enroll. You have the Matura, you can enroll. You don't need like any entrance exams, and you don't need to pay. But then if I've seen it before that if they have, like, I don't know exactly how it's determined, but like sometimes they make entrance exams if they have too many applications or something. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how they determine that beforehand. Whatever. They make more money because of it, probably, because it takes longer. But I think English-speaking countries are quite fast with their university. In England, I think in the UK, the bachelor is 2 years and the master is 1 year. Unless you do the industry master, then it's 1 year and plus 1 year work in industry. But in Austria, the bachelor is 3 years and the master is 2 years, and you can't, like, there's no shortcutting it. I mean, unless you do all your courses super fast, but that's unlikely. You need to, and all of them have to have a practical diploma, at least in the STEM sciences. You can't just do, like, I know in the UK, if you don't do the industry master, you do the 1 year master, and you just write a theoretical thesis, and that's it. Like a literature research thesis. That would not fly in Austria. you have to have 2 years, and you have to make at least half a year. You need to do practical work and write your thesis on some research that you did yourself. Like they don't allow anything else. So it's very different. Like, I've spoken to a guy who is the same age as me, and he already had like a PhD and stuff, and it takes a bit longer in Austria. But I mean, I think it's a good education though. So I'm not complaining really, but it's weird if you enter the international competitive field. It's like, why the fuck did you study for 10 years? And it's like, well, our university is a bit different, you know? I was working 20 months on my thesis. I don't know. It is what it is. It's all about money. Yeah. Yeah, they don't make money here, but it's some students take longer because it's for free. They dilly-dally around, right? Like, if they had to pay for each semester, they might, pull on their bootstraps, but they don't. They're a bit lazy maybe because of it, but only if you go a year beyond. Like, let's say the bachelor takes 3 years. As soon as you take 4 years for your study, you start paying, but it's like, I don't know, like 300 euros per semester or something. So it's not really a lot, but a lot of students work jobs while they study and stuff, so they take a bit longer. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. I mean, I love, academia, but I also fell victim to studying for 10 years and then not getting a job. Oopsie. Well, anyway. At least I didn't... At least I'm not in debt because of it. Okay. So, okay, comfy, cozy vibes. Well, get a job. I do have a job. You know what's funny? I just realized, like this week or something, because I saw the paycheck I got from my current side job. And funny thing is, I get as much money from my 20 hours job than I got from unemployment benefit. So I'm like, I'm basically, you could say I'm like working for free, because if I could also just not have gone to work and gotten the unemployment benefit. But the thing is, if you're unemployed for that long, it doesn't look good. So it's good to have a job anyway. Taxes are fun, aren't they? Well, I can't complain. They paid for my studies and for my unemployment. But now it's like that runs out sometimes. Not the Mindestsicherung. You get the unemployment benefit gets like less after 4 months, and then the rest of the time you get like a fixed amount based on what you earned before and whatever, and based on your living situation. Yeah. But I had a higher paying job before than I have now. I was like full-time in a higher paying job, so my unemployment was higher than what I'm earning now in like a half-time bad job. Or it was kind of like basically the same. But it's fun. I love my job. I love, being in a work environment with colleagues again. It's a lot of fun. They're all so super nice. It was the Christmas party of my company yesterday. That's why I'm a bit tired still. Or I feel a bit out of breath, or like my throat is starting to hurt a little bit again because we were singing karaoke. And my team especially, they were very motivated for karaoke. It was a lot of fun. And I think I got lucky with that side job. It's a good company, and I have great colleagues, and yeah, and it's good to be employed again. It looks good on your CV. And I can get them to maybe even like it's a good in between until I find something better, right? And they know that I'm looking for something better. Um, but I'm very motivated to work there. Honestly, it's a lot of fun, and I think they can feel that still. It's fine if they know, like if you're doing a good job, you can be open. Like I was only it's only a like a terminal. What do you call not term? What is it called? Like temporary employment anyway. So I can be open about looking for something else. But I'm still very motivated at the job, so I think that they like me. They might keep me longer actually. I have high hopes that they will. They have hinted at it, so I hope they can take me over for a longer time. Didn't they bother the living still out of you? What, the unemployment office? Not really. They want you have like some stipulations of having to do job applications per week, a certain amount, but it's like if you're, you know, a little bit behind on it, they never gave me trouble. Not really. I mean, they may have said like if you have the talk with your work, like whatever it's called, like the government worker, they call you, you have like a talk with them, they might be like, why haven't you done more or whatever, you know, put a little pressure on, but they never took away the money. It's so annoying here if you want the benefits. Yeah, I can imagine. I don't know how the US American system works, but here I mean you have to, you can do it online. You just have to apply on your own. Like you're not gonna get it automatically. If you don't say anything, they're not gonna automatically give you money, but you have to like apply online and just fill out a form, what you have worked before, like your previous employment and your money, like the what's it called, the like the pay you got, and then I guess your living situation. You have to fill out like a form. What is your highest education? Blah blah blah. What are you looking for? All that kind of stuff, and then yeah. And then they ask you to come in person, and they talk to you about what you have to do in order to keep getting the benefit, like do job applications, and that if they're gonna invite you to something, or if they send you job listings, you have to respond to them, you have to apply to everything they tell you, you have to take any job that you get, like you're not allowed to say no basically, unless there's a super real reason, like they want you to drive to the other side of the country. In that case, you might have, you know, some grounds to say no. Stuff like that. So, yeah. Sometimes they want to get you into like a program to re-educate or whatever, like some education programs. In my case, they actually didn't allow me to get education programs on their costs at first, because they were like, your education is like good enough. But then later, after like a year, they allowed me a computer course. So I did like a programming course that they paid, stuff like that. It's a 4-week. If you miss one, you don't get benefit. Oh, it's 4 a week. Yeah. Applications. Yeah. I had like a special arrangement because of my education. So my government worker was like, told me different. I think it might be similar here technically, and they might be stricter. They were pretty lenient with me because I have a very specific education. And even on my first talk, the guy was like, I know we're not gonna be able to send you a lot of job listings. We don't get those kind of job listings because companies that hire people like you, they don't send their job listings to like the unemployment office. You're gonna have to look for it yourself. And he was like, I understand this is more difficult, and you will find less than if you were like, I don't know, like a carpenter. I don't know. Do carpenters still get a lot of jobs nowadays? I don't know. well, if you're like a bartender or something, like they were like, I understand your situation is more specific, so you have more of a leeway. I think if you are, from what I've heard, honestly, if you're like have a lower education or maybe no only like the mandatory school, no high school diploma, no certain like very specific education or whatever, no higher education, I think they're a bit more rude to you, you know? I think they're more like, I don't want to say treat you bad. It depends on how you behave as well. There are people who always, you know, they don't want to work, so they're always like, they misbehave, so they don't get the jobs, so they don't keep the jobs, and of course then they're gonna be stricter with those people. But yeah, I think I had a lot of leeway because I have a master's degree, so there was a guy actually who looked at my CV and he's like, why are you unemployed? And I'm like, baby girl, I don't know. So yeah, I think they don't get to deal with people. That's not true. They have academics there as well, but not as much. And yeah, I think they treat them differently. It is a bit classist, honestly, not gonna lie. They almost sent the seal hunters after me some time ago. Yeah. I mean, exactly. Baruch, I mean, we've talked about this. Baruch and I, we were both looking for jobs at the same time, and we also kind of got a job around the same time again. So we've been talking about it a lot, and I think we were treated differently. Yeah. It's it is they do see you differently. They treat definitely some people better and some worse, you know. But I think sometimes it has to do, like, there is some correlation, to be fair, about between like let's say motivation and level of education. Because if you stick it out until you have a master's degree or PhD or whatever, you're tough, and you I mean, I wouldn't say I'm tough, actually. I'm kind of that's one of the problems. It is a struggle. It was very much of a struggle for me, but they don't see you as a lazy bum if you went through the effort of getting a degree or something. So they immediately, like, the preconceived notion is that I am more motivated or something, and it may or may not be true, but I think that's why they already see you with different eyes from the start. But I don't think they liked me very much either, because I was doing the bare minimum, and then I got a job that is below like my level of education and only part-time. So I don't think they're happy with me either, to be honest. I don't know. We'll see. If I get unemployed again, we'll see if they're like, why are you back again? Couldn't you find something better, bitch? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. Interesting. It's an interesting topic. I don't see it as like a, for me it's like not a problematic topic personally. But yeah, it's always interesting how it's different in different countries or areas or between different people. I actually have a few friends who I've spoken to who have been to, like, who have been getting unemployment benefits or have not, or blah blah, different job situations. Like, I have a friend who works in gastronomy all the time while she is studying. That is a fucking shit show. I'm sure it's just as bad everywhere in the world. I think gastro jobs are some of the most vile places you can work at. I've only heard bad things, honestly. It was the full-on, like, head chef had a heart attack during a shift. He got, ambulance came, everyone else kept working. It's like insane. I don't know. Or then there's the other one, like at least they paid well, but then, or like they were like a above board restaurant, I suppose. But then some are so shady, they didn't want to, like they were basically illegally, they had like illegal workers or didn't pay, they paid them below minimum wage, blah blah. It's like one of my friends is actually, we have a thing that is called Arbeiterkammer. It's like the workers, it's like a union kind of thing. So I think that's the best way of putting it. She got into contact with her union because they didn't pay her and they didn't want to like officially employ her and shit. So yeah. I think gastronomy is like the worst place to work at, honestly. And it's sad because some people would technically enjoy the work itself. It's just such a bad environment. I don't know how it turned out to be that way, but it's they are like exploited as fuck in the gastronomy sector. It's crazy. But yeah, it's so interesting to hear, like to talk with people about all their different sectors that they work in and experiences. It's wild. Like you wouldn't even know. If you just go, you know, if you have never been into contact with someone working in some sectors, you wouldn't even know how it's there. So it's very, like, a lot of times you only see it from the consumer side, right? It's very interesting to see it from the worker's perspective as well. Yeah, well, interesting. We've been speaking about this for 30 minutes, but I do enjoy those kind of talks. Oh my god, guys. Okay, I need to show you something before we hop into the game, okay? My friends yesterday, they showed me a new... They're so stupid. They were like, oh, now that Ravi is here, we have someone else we can show our new autism game to. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And then they showed me a game. It's called Metaflora. There's also Metazoa. I'll open this for you guys. It is so stupid. At the party, we've been spending like 3 hours just playing that stupid game. So I'll capture it for you and we'll play it a round of it just so you know what's going on here. Where's my capture? Okay, so this is the game Metaflora. We're picking Flora. They've convinced me I'm more into animals than plants, so I'm not really good with plants. But they've convinced me that the plant one is more fun because it's more ridiculous how the plant species are connected. So this is about... I don't know why it's in German right now. Usually it was in English, but... You have to type in a plant, whatever. You can guess anything, okay? So you guys can guess with me. You put in like cinnamon or tomato or dandelion, whatever. And then they tell you... So there's a mystery plant that you're looking for. And the hints you get are the phylogenetic tree. So it's taxonomy. So a taxonomy, or like the phylogenetic tree, is like how in evolution, like when certain species separated off. And they have these stupid Latin names like Mesangiosperma and Asterids and whatever. And so if you're looking for tomato, it is part of this group, for example. So you typed in dandelion, and then it shows you, oh, the mystery one has in common with the dandelion that they're both of the Asterids group. That's how the game works. And you need to guess, oh shit, what else is in that group? So you need to guess something else. And then, like, the tree builds and you get closer and closer to the word you're looking for. It's so stupid. Like, okay, why does... Who made that and why? Okay. But it's fun. Look. We're looking for... Is that in German now? Really? Like... Okay, wait. Let's make it English. but then you type the English English plant names. Okay, so it's just Viridiplante. That you started the very like the biggest group, like just all plants. Fun if you're a scientist, I guess. It's not. You don't actually need to be a scientist. The other two that they showed me this, they're not biologists at all. Can we do this with fish? You might get fish if you do the plant the animal one. But you find out stupid stuff like, oh, potato and grape is closer related than potato and carrot or some shit. Like we're like, what? How does that make sense? It's so funny. You don't need to know it beforehand. You'll see when it happens, and it's so stupid. You don't need to have like, I don't know, a good idea of how related plants are. It's nothing. I've never had zoology or what is the other one called in botany? I've never had that in university either, so I don't know anything more about this than you guys, other than that I've played this game for 3 hours yesterday. So, okay, guys, give me a plant to start with. A random plant. Anything, like a flower or something to eat. They don't have every plant in there, but a lot of them. They do like more common ones, so chili pepper, good, they have that. Or it's like they have chili. Wait, they had it. I know they had. Or maybe it's what is this kind of stuff called? Like what's other word for chili? Like a ghost pepper and stuff. I saw a version of a chili in there. I forgot what it's called. No, it's not. It's not. They do. You have to guess the common names. They don't expect that much of you. It's fine. Let's just take the sweet pepper then. Okay. Okay, so the biggest order basically that they have in common, like they separate. So the sweet pepper and the one we're looking for are both pentapetale. So technically that means 5 petals, right? But some species in there, I don't know, they don't appear to have 5 petals, but I don't know how it's specifically grouped, but it's a little hint you can get on. So they're both pentapetale, but that's all they have in common. Like they're not any closer related than that. So what else has 5 petals? Could be like, okay, we had the joke going on that it's always roses. So there's so much shit is like a rosid or rosidea or whatever. Like all the like apple and fruit trees, a lot of them, like apple and cherry and whatnot. So, I'll guess cherry. Yes, we are in the rosids and fabids. So it's most of them are like the rose appears so often. Okay, we can guess rose itself. Yes. Okay, interesting. So cherry and the mystery word, they had fabids as closest one, but for example, rose and cherry, they are both of the Rosaceae, but the one we're looking for is not that closely related to them. So it's a little bit above. It's split up from the evolutionary tree a bit earlier than cherry and rose did. So it's not like super what you would expect of roses. But it is kind of similar. A cactus? I think a cactus is probably somewhere completely different. Oh yeah. So we're going down the middle here, but the sweet pepper and the cactus, they're like completely different branches. But so what else is a fabid? For example, I think there's stuff like I said, the potato and I think cantaloupe. Is that zucchini? Cantaloupe? How do you spell that? Or Okay, they don't do that. But pumpkin maybe? Cantaloupe. Okay. Okay, it's not in the same range as pumpkin. So it's like different from the Rosacea and different from the pumpkin branch. I think potato was also in the potato. Or like what? Oh, no, not at all. Potato was over there with the sweet pepper. Okay. My bad. I guessed my friends would scold me. You guessed the non-rosette as a rosette? Are you stupid? We were shit talking yesterday like that. We were playing this together and we were both like everyone was giving guesses. And even though the others didn't know any better either, we were talking as if we were super experts. We were like, what? Are you stupid? Obviously that's in the Solanoidea. Are you stupid? You don't even know the Solanoideas? So stupid. Blackberry. Alright, yeah, maybe. Right, that seems like a good guess. Blackberry. That seems like it could be related. Like the whole raspberry, blackberry stuff. Oh, okay. That is even closer related to the rose than the cherry was. So that is down here with the rose. We need something further away. If you look up on Wikipedia the Fabits or Rosettes, they give like some hints. So we're in the Fabits here. Oh yeah, the birches. Oh yeah, oak and all that shit is in there. See, that's the weird part. Like oaks is in the rosettes. Huh? How is an oak or a beech or a birch related to roses? That seems so random. But that's what's kind of funny about it. You're like, what? I'm gonna guess. I was thinking of oak before, but no, it's not oak. Look, it's like the oak is it's like at the same a different level from it's not in the oak group. It's still something else. So it's not in the whatever this was. Cucurbitale. See, these are the cucumber shit. This is like pumpkin cucumber. It's not in that. Otherwise, it would have been together with the pumpkin. So it's not this group. It's not the beeches group. It's not the rosales themselves, I think. So maybe it's this. Legumes. Oh yeah, there is always the guess of what was it? Like some bean. Soybean or something. They always that's like a meta guess. Which is stupid to have meta guesses in that. Or string bean, maybe. Do they have that? Bean. Common bean. Yeah, sure. Common bean. Again, not the right branch of the Fabits. What's this? Woody wines. In wet tropics. Why is that such a tongue twister? Oh yeah, there's the whole violet thing, the coca plant. I had a rubber tree is in there with them. Okay. Grapes. Yes, exactly. Grapes is also somewhere there, I think. Where did it go? Oh, grape is in the rosettes, a bit higher up. But yeah, that's also part of the rosettes. But it's again a different side branch. I think I'll guess the what did I just say? the whole yeah, the rubber tree or the coca or the violet. Okay. Do we go with rubber tree or violet? They're both in the same group. I don't know how. It is very interesting. Yeah, right? It's surprisingly fun. I don't know. Okay, maybe you were being sarcastic. I can't tell, but I had more fun with it than I expected. You can try the animal one as well. I think with animals, it's a bit easier to guess which are related, like to guess similar ones. But that's why it's less fun, I think. You can maybe guess it easier, but you're not like, what? These are in the same group? Like, at least not as much as with the plants. Okay, I think I'll try the rubber tree. Wait, we had that before, I know. Eucalyptus, the Gummi arabicum. Is that the same one? Aha, this is together with the common bean, look. Maybe I'll guess violet then. That might be in the same group. It was not sarcastic. Good. Because here, the violet is technically in the Malpighiales, together with the rubber tree. Oh, the willow is also in there. Flaxseed, passion fruit. Yeah. I think we're not in this group if we didn't get rubber tree. Fabaceae, where's that? Fabalis. See, another thing is that taxonomy and phylogenetic ordering of species, and even definition of species is not always as clear cut as you would think. There isn't always an absolute, like, nature given black and white, or, you know, one or the other. Sometimes it's a bit mushy, and sometimes different sources don't use the exact same names for all these, like, subcategories. It's a bit difficult. Eucalyptus. Oh, okay. Wait, let me put in the violet. So now we have opened up the Malpighiales. Oh, it is in the Malpighiales. See, that's what I mean. Like, they put the Gummi arabicum and the bean in the Fabaceae, which would be this one, right? No, chestnut, walnut, beeches. Where was it? We had the beans somewhere. The legumes here, Fabales. But I don't know if this is the same, but here it says the rubber tree is in this order with the violet, and now it seems the one we're looking for is also in the violet group. So it could be like coca plant, flaxseed, passion fruit. I don't know where the eucalyptus falls. Let's just type it in. We have 13 guesses remaining, it says here. But we can do a guess for eucalyptus and see where it lands. Eucalyptus tree. We can remember it for next time where it falls. Okay, it is in the rosettes. Good. Yeah, you did guess a rosette. That's good. We had the joke going on that if we're in the rosettes and you guess a non-rosette or vice versa, you get defenestrated. So you can stay. You do not get defenestrated. You guess the rosette. But we're already closer related to the violet here. So I'm gonna put in passion fruit. Okay. It's like, it's in that group. Let's open the Malpighiales. Let's see what's all in their taxonomy. It has 36 families, so we could guess a lot of stuff, but I think I've had... Oh, it could be a willow still. Hopefully it's a first floor window. It's just like a 10-minute ban or something. Isn't it interesting that passion fruit and willows are in the same... I don't even know what it really is. Order. They're in the same order. But as you can see, there are so many clades, like, not every level even has its own name. These are all clades, but they're all like boxed into each other, like step by step. So I don't know. It's taxonomy is very complicated. You don't need to fully grasp it here. You just need to kind of get an idea of it. It could be like flaxseed, willows. What are poplars? Cottonwood. Ah, poplar. Oh yeah, willow and poplar, they're together. Okay, that makes sense though. See, this makes sense to me. Willow and poplar. Populus. Okay, chat. Do we go direction of coca plant? Or do we go direction of willow and populus? I don't know what it's actually called in English. Poplar or populus? Which of these two? Oh, the yucca is in there as well. Yucca and rubber tree again makes a bit sense. And then there's just... Oh, the castor bean is the ricinus. Okay. Okay, willows or coca? Which one do we try? Try the tree? Okay. Willow. Weeping willow, sure. Okay, no. I'll try the other one too, because I've never guessed it in this game. Oh, they only have poppy. No poplar. Poplar. Populus. None of that. Maybe like aspen or cottonwood. Did I have aspen? No. Asparagus. They have cotton, but I think cotton is something completely different, right? Cotton is not... Cottonwood doesn't mean it's cotton, is it? That's a completely different thing. They probably just have a similar name because I know all these populus plants, they make like this soft white furry seed stuff. That's probably why they named it something related to cotton, but I don't think they're actually like biology related that closely. Calyx is the willow. Can I look at that somewhere? Cottonwood. It doesn't have a Wikipedia page. Interesting. Okay, fine. I'll try the coca. Yeah, cotton plant and cotton tree are different. Yeah, okay. They have coca, so maybe. Oh. It's so crazy. We're in the right group, but not... Or in the right order. But they're all like... misses. They're all just siblings next to each other. But they're not downward related. They're just like laterally related. We need to get something. What is a spurge? The ricinus. Actually, the answer was ricinus once before, so... Ricin. Hey, was that it? Yes, it was! Yippee! We win. Oh god. Guys, it's like the Wordles I play. We have another thing we can get win streaks on. Yeah, so it was ricin. Ricinus communis, the castor bean or castor oil plant, is a species of perennial flowering plant in the spurge family. The spurge family Euphorbiaceae. It is the sole species in the monotypic genus Ricinus and subtribe Ricinea. Okay. So this one doesn't have direct siblings, I guess. It's the only one. So we got this, it was part of the spurges. I only know that the Ricinus oil. But I forgot what it was for. That has like some medical use. But I forgot what they do with it. Can I look that up? Wait, let me... Ricin oil? Can I... Ew, it's also a genus of lice? Disgusting. I want to know what they... Wait, description... Is there like a... cultivation? as a decorative plant in parks. As a dot plant. I'm not sure what that is. In traditional bedding schemes. Yeah, I don't know about gardening. If sown early under glass and kept at temperature. Castor oil plant can reach a height of 2 to 3. Okay, I don't care. I want to know like the allergenicity and toxicity. Is extremely allergenic and has an Opals allergy scale rating of 10 out of 10. Damn. Okay, guys. Ricinus is 10 out of 10 allergic. Allergenic. The most allergenic it can be. It's a strong trigger for asthma, and allergies to Ricinus are commonplace in severe. Really? They produce light pollen, which is easy to become airborne and be inhaled. I thought it had some toxicity of the beans to the presence of ricin. Lethal dose in adults is considered to be 4 to 8 seeds. That's not a lot, honestly. Reports of actual poisoning are relatively rare. According to the... Don't tell me someone tried to see how many they can eat for a world record. Oh, no, okay. According to the Guinness World Records, this is the world's most poisonous common plant. I was like, okay, please don't tell me someone was like, oh, I can eat 10 of these seeds, bet. I'll do it for a tenner. Ricin is also present in lower concentrations throughout the plant. If it is ingested, symptoms are commonly begin with 2 to 4 hours, maybe delayed. Okay. Commercially available cold-pressed castor oil is not toxic to humans in normal doses, whether internal or external. Uses, that's what I actually tried to see. Wikipedia is down in the US? Oh. Why? Oh, is it like an error thing, or is it blocked or something? Is it on purpose, or is it maintenance? 2 million tons per year. Leading production areas are India, with 3/4 of the global yield. China, Mozambique. Okay. Update or something. Oh, okay, okay. I thought there was some, like, crazy... I don't fucking know. Censorship going on. You never know. I'm not up to date with world news. You never know. It's antimicrobial, right? Is that what it's used for? Oh, yeah! It wasn't... it was like a lubricant thing in like... tool shit and whatever. I don't know what it's called. Like... What do you call it when you do... Was is Handwerk? Wait, I need to translate this. Handwerk. I didn't mean craft or handicraft. It sounds like I'm doing like arts and crafts with pretty little bows. I mean like actual artisanry, you know, like, or like a working with tools. What is it called in English? Handwerk. Handwerkerei. Is that a word? Not according to that. Well, anyway. As a raw material in some varieties for bio... They call it biodiesel in English too, that's funny. Component in many cosmetics, so it is. As an antimicrobial, the high percentage of retinoleic acid residues in castor oil and its derivatives inhibits many microbes, blah blah. Many ointments. Okay, so, okay, right, it's both. It's a lubricant for your tools if you're crafting, and it's an ointment for your skin if you need something antiseptic. Great. I love... it's a multifaceted queen, that Ricinus oil, or castor oil, or whatever. Okay, cool. A modifier that improves the flow characteristic of cocoa butter. It's in a manufacture of chocolate bars? Huh. It's also a repellent for moles. Love that. Love that for me. I'm gonna grate some cocoa butters, chocolate bars on my lawn to repel the moles in the future. Alright, we've learned something new. Amazing. An hour has passed. See, it's a fun game. It's fun, right? I like it. So let's... after 1 hour of yapping and playing Myth of Laura. Let's open up Steam and open up the Christmas game. Oh, what's that? Oh, I had a weird... Euro Truck Simulator is on sale, but I already have it. I was just checking if there's any DLCs that I want, but not really. I'm not... Austria is in the standard version, so I don't need any specific DLCs. Yep. Perfect timing for the ad break. I'll go to the bathroom and I'll open the game. Where is it? The Christmas Tree. So we're playing Christmas Stories, the Christmas Tree Forest edition, collector's edition. We've played it 3.6 hours last time, apparently. And we will jump right back into it. Just give me a moment to go piss, girl, and then we'll go to hidden objects. So gaming. I wonder how quickly we will finish it. Yes, I remember last Sunday, I got super tired and I ended it, I don't know, like the last half an hour or something. I was barely able to keep my eyes open, so I think I forgot whatever happened, but we'll see. We'll see where we left off. Okay, give me a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Hmm? Okay, yeah, what we don't need that. So yeah, we're starting the game. Oh, did you see? Because Baruch said at the start. Sorry, I didn't respond to it, Baruch, but I saw that you wrote like, oh, you're finally back to a regular stream. The last one was like unplanned or whatever. We I accidentally missed the I accidentally missed the Thursday stream, and instead I streamed on Friday to make up for it. But I guess people weren't expecting it, right? Um, because it wasn't a regular scheduled program. And I did play Lies of P, and I did slay the P boss that we were working on. So it was a very good session, but unfortunately there weren't many people because it's I don't usually stream on Friday. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it was maybe I was, I don't know, maybe I didn't. And no, I don't usually feel under pressure just because people are here to be good at P. You all know I suck at P. There's no pressure for me. But I don't know. I had a good day, surprisingly, and I said maybe it was meant to be because last time when I played that, I thought I couldn't I thought I wouldn't make it, you know? I thought no, I can't finish this game this year. There's too much happening in the second phase of that boss. Like that looked very hard. And I was like, no, I won't be able to make it. But interestingly, I do a lot of damage on that build or weapon or whatever. I don't know if I was a bit over leveled or if it's meant to be this way, because I take so much time and I have to rerun so much in the environment, and I did do a little bit of farming like throughout the whole game. So maybe I'm leveled more than someone who just breezes through it. But yeah, surprisingly, if once I was able to survive a bit in the second phase, you know, dealing damage to her wasn't the actual problem. So, yeah, in the end, we got it done in like what, like 2 hours or something along those lines. So I think it only took me 3 hours in total, and it's meant to be beaten, so who cares if it's how it's supposed to be? Yeah. No, true. I mean, I don't use summons because I just personally I want to do it all by myself. But I mean, if someone uses summons, that's, you know, still a game mechanic. You can beat it however you like it. Um, I I have taken much longer for earlier bosses. Like I think the Black Rabbit Brotherhood part 1 might have been the longest I've taken on a boss. I'm sure it was like 8 hours approximately. I've calculated it at one point a little bit, just approximately. And it was like 6 to 8 hours or something. So compared to that, this one took what? Altogether 3 maybe? I'm better in late game. Also because I'm just a better player now than I was a year ago or 2 years ago. But also the game gets harder. But apparently I grew more than the game, you know? So I feel like I'm a better player nowadays. Okay, let me quickly, I forgot to post on Blue Sky that we're playing this again. I'm still working on, you know, having a bit more of a social media not preference, presence, because my goal is still to reach the 300 followers until the end of the year. There's only like 6 people missing until we reach that goal. So I'll try to post that I am live. Give me a second for a thumbnail screenshot. Wait, we need to look cute. Okay, wait. Let's put the blush. Okay, how do we reel in the people, right? Let's put on the blush. Let's put on. Should our glasses cute? Do we look? Let's look cute. Yeah, chat, look cute. Do we look cute? Okay, I took a screenshot. I had to concentrate so hard not to move. It's like, you gotta understand. Every move I make, the model makes. Like, if I want to take a picture, I need to actually hold still. I wasn't breathing. Okay. Quick blue sky post. Okay. You guys know I can't speak and type at the same time, so give me a moment. Live playing. I can maybe say what I'm typing. Live playing Christmas stories again. It's a super cheesy You spell Christmas? Well, we know. It's a super cheesy hidden objects puzzle game. Come help me be smart at twitch.tv. Ravi_x3. There we go. Whatever kind of hashtags. VTuber EN Christmas games. Whatever. Okay. Twitch.tv Ravi session. Every time, because I typed the link always in, you know, like by hand, and I type it fresh every time, and every time I'm scared that I'll mistype one day and I'll redirect to some random person's Twitch channel. Okay, fine, good enough. Good. Okay. Bye-bye, browser. You can close again. Now. Oh god, loud. Let's continue. I guess play those continue, yeah. Continue. I hope the music... We'll see if the music stays so loud. I think in-game it's altogether more quiet than on the menu. It's just the usual loudest menu music. There you go, now it's quiet as fuck. Okay, so what happened so far? So far, we have been... So we are looking for a mom who got frozen or something a year ago, 2 years ago. I think it was it last year or 2 years ago? I don't know. And we're like, we don't know what happened, but as the player, you saw that, she touched like a weird, like eternal ice shard thing in the forest, and she got frozen. So we're looking for her. And we have been in the usual village, but then we got like teleported somewhere, I think. I don't know. And close to the ice castle, there's like a witch. I don't know. There was what was the lore again? Oh yeah, there was like a murder mystery hidden item puzzle game. Kind of, yeah. And not so much murder mystery. It's just like cheesy Christmas vibes, but it's a classic, like, oh, the Ice Queen. Like, she had I think she had like a magic apprentice. But the magic apprentice felt, I don't know, underappreciated. So she was like, I'm gonna ruin it for everyone else too. And then, I don't know what she did exactly. Like I said, I was super tired last time, I forgot. But there's a lot of stuff you guys can help me with. So, first of all, there's a lot of collectibles. So we've been in all these areas already. I'll tuck in my tail so you see better. But there's a lot of stuff you guys can see. We can find parcels that, so these like Christmas presents, they will morph into, I don't know, but if you see like a Christmas present morphing back and forth, you can tell me. Then sometimes we click on stuff and we can click on a close-up, like here. Oh, right, good example. And we will find puzzle pieces like this up here. So if you see any of these puzzle pieces, they blend in pretty well. We can collect those. These are just collectibles for the game. And then we had to solve a lot of things. So we have an inventory. We find items. They will stay in our inventory until we use them. And you need different items to work on different things. Unfortunately, I forgot. Okay, now we will have to wrap in a tiny scarf. So there's a few open ends that you can work on, but I think it's pretty scripted on what you find when. So yeah, I think sometimes you just can't find, for example, you can't find the butterfly yet because you need the scarf for the mouse first or whatever. So we must not despair just because we don't find a piece. So here, clearly, we need to find the butterfly ornament that fits in there. These are the seasons. So these are statues of the seasons. I don't know what... We already did something here? Oh no, I need to fix the fountain to start the water. But we only have like pruners or a screwdriver or whistle. So we need to help the Ice Queen to... There's like a fairy tale. If she knits... Oh, I think the evil witch turned the 3 seasons, like these boys, they represent the 3 seasons, into swans or something. And we need to knit them sweaters out of nettles for them to turn back or whatever. Something like that. So these are the nettles. I need to fertilize the soils. I just had a pee break, I'm sorry. I can't do this for you right now. To create the magical shirts, the thread must be spun from nettles. So we need the nettles first, and we can spin the shirts. So we need a fertilizer first. How are we gonna fertilize them? So sometimes you have those kind of puzzles where you need to find pieces and open stuff, and then sometimes you have this, like where you have a picture with a lot of stuff, like let's say a toy box, and then you need to find, there's hints like, oh, find a mistletoe or whatever, and like 10 items, and you need to find them in the toy box, like in this big picture, stuff like this. But then there's also something more akin to real puzzles, where you have some sort of mechanic that you need to solve. So this was the room of the evil witch. She grew up here. A girl's backpack, blah blah. Does that fit? No. There's something... What goes in here? It looks like a battery pack for the... Unfortunately, I forgot all the stuff that we already had going on last time. I'll click... So behind me, you guys don't see it, but it's like here in this snow globe behind me. There, we can click for a hint. And I'll do that just to get us started, because there's something you can do there in the magical garden. Okay. Oh, do we need to maybe prune them? With the pruners? No. That can't be right. Okay. Does this go somewhere here? Oh, I picked something up. Oh, the mouse scarf. See, that's what I mean. Now we have the mouse scarf. Now we can progress from there. So we can give the mouse the scarf. If you give a mouse a scarf, she'll want the hat next. Am I right? How do I open it? Ah! Oh my god, I was kidding! I was kidding! She does want the hat next. Okay. Is that here too? 2 spots for figurines. We don't have any figurines. Oh no, that was not a lot of progress. Hint again. Courtyard. Okay. But we haven't gained anything yet. So the screwdriver? Maybe I can break open the box with the screwdriver. Okay. Right, to go into the forest, which would be the next thing, we would help Winter first, and then she'll guide us through the forest. Knitted hat. Did you see that somewhere, the knitted hat? Is it in here? Oh, it's gonna come out when... Oh, when the water starts flowing, it's gonna like float out, and we're gonna give it a wet ass knitted hat. Poor mouse. But I don't know how... With the tools I have... Oh, this is the wheel to spin the thing. Oh, right, I'm stupid. Okay, we got it. Did you see how the mouse cursor turned into a little mitten? It's so cute. Also, I said it last time, like, these games are super cheesy, but the artworks are really cool, if we're being honest, right? Because, and also they have like this mix of 3D and 2D, but it's so seamless. Like, all these are 2D drawings, but then when I clicked on the little spinny wheel to attach to the fountain, you saw like the 3D object move into the frame and attach to it. Like, I don't know, it's kind of cool. Yay! Okay, we got knitting needles, we got a figurine. Is there something else in here? Is there a puzzle? Yes, there is a puzzle piece. Look at this. So if we have found everything on an object, like here with the fountain, we can't zoom in on it. That's kind of a little bit of a help to tell us you don't need to check there anymore. Same with this box now. So one of the figure, we can put a figure here. Oh, that's it. The other figure is this. Okay. We found the cameo, which we can... Where was her room? Here. We can put the cameo on the backpack. Ooh, see, now we can look for items. And our cursor is the cute little mitten again, with the pointer finger out. Winter spells for children, so cute. We're looking for, okay, the butterfly. Beads. Rose flower. Okay. Oh, I meant to click this, but okay. Crystal. The bow. Can we take the one from the present? No. Oh, this bow. And the feather. Why would it be? Oh, up below the little mirror. Nice. So we got the butterfly now. The butterfly went here. Got a potion. What's that? Oh, it's a fertilizer. Nice. Let's go. It looks toxic more than fertilizing. Alright, now we have the prunos, right? Right. Oh, yeah. It looks like mint. But I guess... Oh, now we would need to have the Metaflora thing again. Is peppermint or any mint and the nettles related? Wait. Wait, can I check? Wait. I want to say... I want to do a new one. I mean, not the full one. I'm just going to type in nettle. Do they even have it? Yes. Nettle. And mint. Spearmint. Oh no, they're not really related at all. They're just both in the Pentapetale, but not any closer related than that. So nettle and spearmint are as closely related as, I don't know, pumpkin and apple. Not very much. Even less so, I think. Even though they look so similar, isn't that crazy? That might as well be a mint. Okay, I mean, I'm not saying the game has like 100% accuracy, but that is what nettles look like as well. So... Oh, I didn't pick it up, yeah. Aha, we're knitting it. What do you have the spinning wheel for if we just did it without the wheel? The wheel is for making yarn, not for knitting. Huh? Anyway, we made yarn out of the nettle stems, okay. Do we still need to use it? Oh, I guess we didn't make yarn yet. We only made it like the fibers. Okay, fine. Time to prove just how well my mother taught me to knit. Now we made yarn. Oh. Oh, minigame. Minigame time. Let's go. Copy the large symbol in the upper right of the screen. This one. By choosing the right combination of smaller symbols, you can only pick 4 small symbols at a time. Okay, okay, okay. I see. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. This one is out, right? We can... Is it like this? Don't I get to see them in action? Oh, I need to imagine it. Interesting. That's hard. Possibly. Potentially. So this, and this. Knit, 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 knit. That's a very loose sweater. You're gonna get cold, sweetie. Whoa. Damn, that really is asking us to be very imaginative here. So this one is out, this one is out. We could do that, and then a circle. Ooh, wait. But the triangle is in the wrong direction. Who's texting me in the middle of my stream? Oh my god, no. Helia's just sent me... Because I talked to Helia about Metaflora yesterday. And they just sent me... Here's the collection of those similar games in case you need more. Oh god, what did you do to me? There's a GeoGuessr Daily, the Pokedl, the Wordle Class, Bruder von Spiegel. What the fuck? Achso. Nein. Wordle und der kleine deutsche Bruder von Spiegel. Gemacht von Spiegel. Nevermind. Metazoa. I love how they call it Flora Metazoa. That doesn't make sense. It's Metaflora. Sudoku, crosswords. Oh, wow. Global. I don't know what that is. Linksicon and Framed. I don't know what these are. Yep, as if I would need more of those word guessing games. You may have to leave early today. We seals need to get ready for Monday. No! No, Barouge. No. Okay. I hope you have a good start to your week tomorrow. And I hope you sleep well. Thanks for stopping by, Baruch. These are honestly kind of hard. Okay, so this one is the only one that has like the lower swooppies down here, so we need to pick this one. Then what? Okay, if we do that, what's missing? There is this one missing with the P, and then that and that. What? There we go. I'm playing Metaflora, so I'm not paying full attention. Fair and based. I can't even complain because I'm glad you liked Metaflora. What did we just do? Oh, we need to pick them up. I can just be background noise. That's okay. Okay, let's give the. They look like fishnet sweaters. Let's give them to the swans.
Thank you. I sent a message to Grandfather Christmas. He's waiting for you and can help you find your mother.
Oh, we need to click. Cutscene. The boys are back in town.
Saved my brothers, but your courage. We couldn't have done it without you. It's time for you to go to Grandfather Christmas. My magic sleigh will take you to him in no time.
The voice acting is so funny. And also the animations of the, like the lip animations is crazy.
You think you can save Christmas? Oh, you're no match for me. And you foolish girl, will never see your mother again.
She looks cool. She looks like a, like, just her looks. She looks like a nice auntie. Ooh. Disorienting sleigh ride. Let's go. First person POV. Oh. Oop. New task. Get to the other shore. Okay. Okay, people need to stop texting me, but also I just got sent beautiful Christmas tree pictures from the town square or whatever, where my family seems to be at. What? That's so cute. They have a tramway lit up, really cute. Or it's like a little bus or something. What the fuck? Oh, they were in. Interesting. They're in a different. Someone. They've gone to a different country, I didn't even know. Where is Brünn? I'm uncultured right now. Wait. This like is like Czech, isn't it? Brünn. Loco. Yeah, Brno. Czechia. Right. Ha, I wasn't uncultured. Whew. Lucky. European citizenship. I don't know. There's no European citizenship. Hasn't been revoked. Hi, Helia. You're late. That's fine. If I can forget to stream, other people can also forget. Oh, what the fuck? I just clicked. And I got into a cutscene again. Oh, the first thing I click on that new scene and it makes a Yeti appear. That's quite an ice monster. The only way to pass it is to melt it. Okay. We're on... I'm so dead today. That's fair. I'm also pretty tired. I was just trying to click on these presents to see if they are transforming presents. Ooh. Pitch dark under there. Okay. So we just got to a new area, basically. We finished up with the nettle sweaters. You missed out on story and amazing animations. Exactly. You're transforming into dough. I don't know what that means, but I hope it's fun. The the story was only so far that we have given the sweaters to the swans, and then the witch came and was like, "You think you can, I don't know, whatever," and I will. The fuck did I just do? Oh, do we need to find like similar ones? What? I should read the instructions, but give me a moment. Not the nettle sweaters, did it work out? Yeah, they transformed back, but then the evil witch came and was like, "How dare you, and you will never see your mother again." And then she casted like blizzard on us, and there was like a cutscene with a very disorienting sleigh ride, and then we landed in this valley here, and we need to get across the water, but a yeti appeared. So that's basically all the story that happened. That's all. Find the pairs of matching snowflakes to remove the stones. Select 2 snowflakes at a time. When you find a correct pair, the snowflakes will highlight. I don't see anyone. Maybe. What does this look like when it's complete? This and this? No. What? Oh, do we need to find like a small and like a black and a orange one? Orange? I mean, purple one. Okay, we need to combine them like this. Okay. No, wait, this one. This one, and where was the square one? This one. What? Hey, Yeti wasn't wrong. Orange was wrong, I admit. But orange is the new purple, so whatever. I take no criticism. What? That's not the same? No, that's in that. Okay, nice. And I also played... so the reason you didn't miss much yet is because we only had the first hour. We've been playing Metaflora and talking about unemployment benefits, so... That's why we basically just started with the Christmas game. What's that? A sail. Oh, okay. How can I get down there? Down where? Need to pick up these stones. Okay. Couldn't work on my model all weekend. No. Were you busy with other stuff? I mean, it sucks if you're having... if you're on a roll creatively and then something gets in the way. Okay, we have to make a torch. I thought the anti-goblin whistle could maybe open this, but no. Oh yeah, we have items, yeah. Okay, a little package. Parcel charm is what we need here. Yeah, okay, we need a torch for there. What else can we look at? Okay, constellation puzzle. The big and the small bear. Oh no, I just said it sucks if you feel inspired and creative and then you can't work on something because of other stuff. Like for me personally, it was always like, finally I'm super motivated to do it, and then something gets in between, you know. What are we doing here? Are we missing stars? The North Star shouldn't shine alone. This is the North Star. So we need more stars, yeah? I don't know what else to click on anymore because... Hidden path on top of the waterfall. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. You know? I don't have any star fragments or anything. So, and I don't have to... How can I get undone? Oh, maybe I can lift it with the screwdriver? No? Snowflake. Like jam it under there? What is that? What is that picture here? It's the stars, something. Yeah. Can we spin it or something? I don't see what... Ah! This was a morphing one. I saw the candy cane. There's nothing else I can click on. So I can click here, but everything... It's like too dark. We need to light it up first. Then the Yeti, we can't make disappear yet. This one, I don't know. We can't lift it yet. Here, we need star fragments or something. Here, we need the parcel thing to open it. So... I don't know on which end I should work on. Can we open this? No. Is there anything that... Huh? The glowy star stickers, yeah. Ah, I saw there's a stone under there. What? I think I see something useful I can pry up. Okay, pry it up then with the fucking screwdriver. Man, this game... They're like, no, you need this specific purple gold striped knife to peer this up. Pry this up. You can't use any other tool, even though it works the same. God damn it. The drawing just gave me a... like instructions on how to make a torch, basically. The gold knife. The Loki gold knife. I can jam him under there. He can pry it open with his nails. Yeah, actually, okay, I'm gonna click on hint because I have no idea. The goblin thing? Oh, is it like a mask for him? No, what is this thing down there? The zipper is broken. Oh, I did not read that. We can use the earring thing. That's actually a good trick. I never thought about that. Half the plants aren't plants, according to me. They don't have everything in their system. Like, not all the... Like, not all plants are in the database, basically. I guess if... I don't know how many they have, but if they... I guess if you play it enough, you might run into repeats. Then you can learn these, I don't know how many, 200 or something. You will eventually know by heart. Okay, you can make a torch. Right, so we have a handsaw, we have oil. We need something for the torch, like the sticks. Can we pry it open with the saw now? Oh no, wait. The saw for the log. No? What are we sawing? Sawing? Yeah, I actually said so. I was like, who's texting me? Oh, it's Helia. They sent me a million more of these puzzles. Amazing. We are infecting everyone. Okay. Let's just saw down the bridge and then the Yeti will fall. Oh, I haven't... Wait. Oh, I didn't realize we use these reeds to make sticks, right. I didn't realize I can click on them. Okay, now we can combine the sticks with this and the oil. And then we can hold it onto the flame. We can make a torch. Nice. Then we can look under there. Nice. What do we find? Let's burn the bridge. Wait, is that actually all we're doing? Huh? How did that help? Do we saw it down now? Oh yeah. It's actually that is actually the solution. Okay. Oh, he swims away quickly. Not so frosty now, are you, Mr. Ice Monster? Apparently he doesn't mind getting wet in the icy cold out there. Sure. There's no way this is not the right thing to do. Come on. The saw broke. Oh yeah. Everything is one-time use, as usual. You were so sleepy, you forgot. That's okay. I appreciate you coming in anyway. The only items we have are these down here. We don't have anything else, so still don't know how to. Can I not like pry this open with the screwdriver? I don't really know what we're trying to achieve here. Oops. Oh, I can move on now because of the bridge. Oh. The goblin. Minecraft goblin. No, I can't move the stars. I think there's some missing. But we can see a new area now, so. Get into Grandfather Christmas's house. Okay. It's Skrilla's goblin spoiling things again. I'll teach him a good lesson. We have the anti-goblin whistle. Peep peep. Be gone. Boat is blocking the doors. I can't get to the house. I'll have to move it. Okay, so move it then. Are you weak? What an intricate mechanism. How does it work? So we need to connect the... we need to hook this to the boat, yeah? Oh, someone's sitting up here. A collectible. Alright, let's look at the shed. Huh. Oh, Father Christmas. Oh, okay. It's literally Father Christmas because they're all siblings. The four of them. Gorilla isn't with them. Well, she wasn't a sibling, technically. Okay, we got the gift thing. What song is the little bird singing? Oh, there's a note missing. Is the shapes are like plants. Ah. You need a puzzle piece. Present is for the backpack right here. Oh, is that a firecracker? And we got a snap hook. Ah, that's a good word for that. Snap hook. But apparently we haven't done everything here. Maybe there's a puzzle piece somewhere. Because it still lets us zoom in on this area. Maybe we need the fire sometime later again. The Notenschlüssel. Oh. Right. Oh, yeah. This is also missing. The treble clef. Then there's one note and one planet missing. And we can... Where was the... Okay, we need like... something to connect the chain still. Another shed. It's like acorns? Acorns? What's this? Why is it jiggling? Oh! I didn't even see that. I was just clicking around. Chain hoist. It already has a hook. Okay, it's missing a lever. Okay. You always find... Like... You always need one more thing. You find something, and this requires you to find another thing, and this requires you to find another thing. Now we can hoist. Is it done already? It has like the glowy plus. I don't know what that means. Maybe we can already use it as is. Oops. Huh? What happened? Oh, when I click on it, it opens. I can't... Okay. A firecracker. Ah, we can now probably... Come on. Oh, do we light it at the fire? No? Come on, baby, light my... Oh, there is a firecracker on this pic. That's what it was supposed to be. I thought it was like a tag or something. I was like, why is there a leash on a tag? It doesn't make sense. That's a firecracker. We put the firecracker in the hole. Oh. Right, we didn't even need another thing to light it with. Great. Santa's cap, and we got the lever, so we can put this in. You crank it, soldier boy. Come on. Ah, isn't it done? Another hook somewhere? Still not done? Oh, it goes up here. Now we have it. Okay. Let's crank it. Oh, it needed 2 hooks. That is an elaborate mechanism. If it fits right in here, Grandfather Christmas... No, what? It fits right in here, Grandfather Christmas will be glad. Okay. Do you need a hat? You don't have a head yet, but... Oh, a key. Key. Oh, set the parts of the key into position so the key will fit in the lock. Use the arrows to choose the full sequence, then try the key. Positions which are set correctly will light up. Okay. Poor guy's missing his head. No head. So, no head? He could have gotten a hat at least. He wasn't appreciative of it. Wait, so what does it mean? Question mark? Square. Wait, why can I only... Oh. I had to move it? I don't get it. Why? Ah, it's like Mastermind. Oh! Shit, I didn't look for it long enough. I think the first 2 were right and the last one was right. How do I keep it the same position? I don't want to move it. How do I move on to the next one? Oh shit, I need to remember what I did. Oh no. What did I do? I did... Oh fuck. It changed... So, I had this one up, this one down. This one... down? Oh god. Up, down... Funk you up. Up, down, funk you up. Up, down... Fuck, I mean up, down... Down, up. Up. Up, down... Chat. Up, down, up... Fuck, I forgot again. I don't understand the drawing. Up, down... Up... Down, down. What? Up, down, down... Up was wrong, right? What? Up, down, down? Up, down, down? Is it just down, down? All the way down? Okay, this one is up. Up, down, down, up, down. Okay, I got it. Up, down, down. Fuck, what did I just say? Up, down. Is that what I said? Oh my god. Fuck me. Okay. It would have taken me longer to understand the drawing, probably, than to just try to remember it. It's a humble dwelling for the master of gifts, but cozy. I didn't read the hint what it said. Okay, let's talk to Father Christmas.
Hello, Inga. If you managed to make it here, you must be incredibly brave. A year ago, Grilla stole my heart. Without it, I can't make nice toys for the world.
How do you live?
I'm afraid I can't help you find and save your mother without my powers. It's up to you. If I only knew why darkness took over Grilla's mind. I'm sorry.
Okay, he gives me... let me rephrase. He hands me a wooden head. I did not read the hint again. They're done. They're gone so quickly. Let's put the wooden head on so we don't forget. Oh. Oh, probably needs to be painted first or something. There's another ad break starting in 3 minutes. And remind me, guys, when the ad break starts that I feed the fish. Mr. Sir needs to get some food today. I had an idea today. I'm planning to do window color stuff and stick it on my aquarium because it's glass. I'll make like these things, like a corner piece out of holly, like a holly corner piece for the bottom 2 corners of the aquarium. There's like a good, I don't know, like 10 centimeters of sand or anything anyway. It will barely stick into their field of view, but also I don't think they give a fuck. It's probably nicer if there aren't moving things than looking out into a room with people moving around, you know what I mean? I don't think they would be bothered with something covering the glass. Head. Stop. Stained glass sheets from... Oh, yeah. Right. I bought window colors for Halloween because I was making decorations for the Halloween party at my family's place. So, I was doing some window color stuff, so now I have window colors left over. And I thought, I'll do some great Christmas stuff. I haven't done this since I was a child, and you know, they only dry out if I keep them another 20 years. They're just gonna dry out, so I might as well use them and do Christmas and all kinds of, like, the coming year for every seasonal event I'll make window colors. You can keep them in like a plastic file folder and reuse them, but they also might get brittle at some point, but you know, that's fine. They last a few years, and you can take them off and put them on easily. Why not? A little bit of... It's a bit... I don't know if they always look so good. It maybe looks a bit like it, you know... It's hard to make it like super, super smooth. It will always look a bit like a child crafted it, but that's fine. It's charming. I like crafting stuff. Even if it's not the most elaborate thing. Grilla not only took his heart, but left all the children of Lalenhall without presents. She must have felt really desperate. Übungssache. And I think it's not the shape itself, it's that the texture of it. Like when it dries, it will be a bit... It's not like you can't make a nice shape with it or something. But because especially you can print out stuff and put it under the foil and then you can just trace it. But like if you fill large areas, it might get a little bit bumpy at some points. I don't know. Yeah, it gets blobby. Yeah. It can get a little bit blobby. Also the lines, you know, when you have to interrupt the line and restart it, you get like a little blob or whatever. So yeah. The red head for the boat. Right, this one we don't need. It's not like we need to... What is a beard handle? Well, we need to put this one on the outside. We used to have it all over the bathroom. Oh, we had it on... We used to have a balcony that had a glass fence basically around it, and we were decorating it with like underwater critters. Oh, you also drew fish and whale. Yeah. Classic. All my efforts were for nothing. Grilla stole my heart. Now I can't make gifts for children. They all come out wrong. I can only do it when I put my heart into the work. I'm afraid that the Christmas spirit will... Okay. Okay, so we have ads. So I'll go feed Mr. Sir. But I'll just leave the window open like this. Feed Mr. Sir. Thank you for the reminder. I'll be right back at the desk. I'm quickly AFK at the aquarium. Fisher. Okay, BRB. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Sorry, I was also getting a fresh cup of, not a fresh cup, but like I refilled my teacup and heated it up a little bit in the microwave. By the way, Mr. Sir actually only gets worms when you guys redeem it for him. He usually gets the flaky, the classic fish food flakes. Specifically for betta. So it's like for carnivorous fish, but the wormies, he actually only gets them when I don't give them to him on like a regular basis. I could, but I always forget. Or like it's like, you know, it takes a bit because I need to get them from the freezer and cut the little piece and blah blah. Usually I just give him the flakes. If you guys redeem it for him, he'll get them like right this instant. I'll get up from my desk, leave everything behind, and give him worms. But he'll get them on Christmas. I'll give him a Christmas feast at least. Other than that, he has to try and learn to find his flakes because he's so bad at eating them. I almost have to like put them into his mouth. It's a lot of points. Yeah. It is because I don't know, some people said they wanted to beat Mr. Sir redeem, but I wanted to make it something special. People like Baruch or Helia or whoever who are here all the time. They wanted something to waste their points on. It's not a waste. He's getting a good snack. But there's not much you can really use your points on. So it's like a point sink basically. Anyway. That aside. Let's see. So this is just, is this Father Christmas's diary that we found? How very rude of us to intrude. He can't make toys anymore. So sad. No. Okay, we can just pick that up. Good. Little helper. Someone's picture has been removed from the family board. Why would we read that? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, this is the gorilla as a child. Oh, puzzle piece. If I pull the beard, the secrets will be revealed. Don't we need a code? Why should I break the lock when I have the whole code on paper? Do I? It's in there, isn't it? Somewhere in the photo album. Oh, wait, we can... I remember. Break it open. Okay. Where was the acorn stuff? Not here. Here. So we have both of them now. Pine cones and acorns. Oh. Yay, my favorite part. Finding little things in a picture of a million colorful items. I got some fresh Earl Grey with milk. I heated it up a little bit. Okay, I'm leaning back. I'm getting comfortable for this. They always over way too quickly. I want twice as many things to find. Alright. I'm leaning back and slouching and just getting comfortable. Okay. What do we need? A paper bird. Found it. Feather cat candy. Candy. Hobby horse. This one? Hobby horse? Isn't... Oh, Wait, I never... What is a chocolate in English? Hobby horse. Is there another word for that as well? Or is it always hobby horse? Isn't it like a... swinging horse or something? I don't know. There's something in there now. Wreath decoration fell off. A wreath. Oh, this one. Okay. I never thought about that. Is the ring part of it? Yeah. Oh, it's a cufflink. That's why. Magnifier. Another feather. Christmas tree, this one. Angel. Angel, angel, angel. That was the feather. Is that the candy? No, that's too large. What candy do we get? Whistle. Okay, no ribbon this time. Candy, there we go. Sometimes you need to push stuff out of the way. The cat. Okay, now the angel is missing. Is that the angel? Oh, that counts. I thought it was just a girl with a with a swan in hand. Okay, so this shed is done. We can't go back in. A wreath. That's not for this, right? This is a planet. Did we need a wreath somewhere? The boat? Oh yeah, the boat and the Santa hat. Yes, thank you. Ooh, a drill. A hand drill. Shh, about what? Oh, we need it here. And we need a leaf. Drill. Ah! There was something in the frozen lake. It's Mr. Cerner trying to... No, the people can... You guys can give guesses, don't worry. You don't need to... you can... backseat. Huh? Maybe it just stays open because we can look at this even though we don't need it anymore. Maybe I just like to see you struggle. No. Wait, but... Okay, for real though. Wasn't... Oops. Wasn't there something about... Ah, here. Yeah. Ha! One of these pieces. I know where the second one is. Why can't we... You're backseating by forbidding backseating. You're gatekeeping backseating. Leaf on the book. Boots with the fur. Okay, Lalan Hall and Catstown. Am I reading this wrong? What does Lalan mean? Lalan Town and Lalan Hall and Catstown on Christmas Eve. Ooh, sorry. What did I just click? I tried to zoom in. The fuck? What am I? What? What was that? I've clicked it 3 times. I still can't tell what I clicked. Oh, what we're looking for is. I can't believe that the one point I decided to click on was exactly what we were looking for. Why was it 3 times on the same space? What? Huh? Anyway. That must be a bug. But then again, there's no others anywhere. So what, you just need to click the save space? No, there is another one, look. We could click the same one 3 times. I accidentally bugged my way through this. That's okay. 35794. Okay, well, let me click the numbers. Oh. As if I would need that. Okay, workshop key. Okay, let's go to Santa's workshop. Someone left the window open. Find Grilla's secret place. There is a train. Why is there a big rat? And like, what is happening here? He's come back, Cone. Did you ban Cone? Only an item belonging to Grandfather Christmas can open this. We don't have a lot of... Oh, the penguin! Aren't we collecting? Oh no, this was a different game. This one is a convertible convertible present. I would never. Sure. Okay, we need a horse. What is that? Glue? Resin. We already had resin once. We could have just kept it. We need to find a new one now. Okay, yeah, the thing fell into the pile. I saw that, but what else is missing? The glass. What, do we need to glue in the glass with some resin? Cone got addicted to Metaflora. I'm glad I infected people. It dried up, I guess. Oh, that was a collectible. I thought this was a puzzle. It's just a map of the stars. No puzzles here. Medallion. Oh, there's... What is this? An awl. Don't fucking tell... Oops. I tossed it over. I didn't mean to. Haha. Oops. Ooh. I better put it on a stand. Now I tossed the stand over. Oops. Is that bad? Anyway, don't tell me I can pry open the shitty ice thing with an owl when I could have done it with the screwdriver. Like, bro. Bet. There you go. Yeah, I could not have done it with a screwdriver, eh? Sure. So I have two of these things. They go to... No. Somewhere here. Yes. Chink. We got the horse. The horse goes here on the carousel. All amazing. Yeah. I also... Oh, shit. Where did you see the puzzle piece? Did I get it? Or was it here? Mechanism is too small for my fingers. Needs a small tool to fix it. Yeah, would have been cool if we kept the awl. Okay, now we... Oh, this is a slit screw thing. We can... Oh, our screwdriver is now broken. And it's gone. Glass comet. Oh, maybe this one goes in here with the planet. Yep. Got a new stand. Okay, the other one is broken. Good thing we had a spare one in the... Okay, we can't attach it like that. Good. The throwaway tools, yeah. All these one-time use tools, eh? Okay, we still need like glass to glue the resin. We use the glue to glue the glass on. Something like that. Is there something on the train? No. How do we get a glass? Huh. We had this screwdriver for so long just for that. Yeah. We really did. It's silly. We could have used it for other things in the meantime, but no. One-time use screwdriver. This ribbon is so out of place. Look, why is one here and nowhere else? Couldn't they have put one on all of these banisters here? Why is in all this blue, like this whole corner is blue, they put one red ribbon? What does it mean? It's like missing down here. Wait, it looks like it's missing from the wreath or whatever this is, like holy thing. And it got teleported up there. Okay. Oh, I saw that transform. Oh yeah, there's a picture missing, right. Only something that belongs to... Oh, there's this... I didn't even see it. I'm so stupid. Could have picked up this glass the whole time. Yeah, we glued the resin all the way to the on the inside of that. We're gonna see so well through it. Bet. Top tier telescope. Use the controls to focus the telescope and then search the forest for signs of Grilla. Okay. Slump that on there, yeah, for real. Okay, so we can... What is all that? Okay. What's... Okay. Uh-huh. And what's this? Nothing. Okay. Oh, that is... Wait, huh? Do we need to make things overlap? Oh, we do. Okay. Aha. Aha, found her. What now? Why is there a teddy bear? Is that it? Isn't that her? Teddy bear basket. Snowman. I don't know exactly what we're looking for, but... Okay. A mirror, apparently, not herself. A bag of blood? Nope. I'm going along all the borders. This is the most down we can do. Heart. I guess we're looking for like environmental hints about where she would have gone. Or do we just follow the footsteps? I mean, it seems so. Even though we already found the person themselves. Another blood bag. We were overextending by finding her first. Elephant. Now we found her. No? Okay, I guess we need to just find hints that tell us where... Like, how to get there. It's not about finding her, it's about where is she and how do we get there, maybe? They light up automatically if it's the right one, so I don't know. The basket didn't light up. The elephant isn't the last one, but the steps, where do they lead? Yeah, I don't see any more footsteps anywhere. What's that? Oh, that's leaf. In front of us, maybe? Some artifacts. Huh? Can I zoom out, please? This is too much. These footsteps were clear, and then what? They're leading to the elephant, and now... Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Oh, where will we go now? Where will we go? Hey? Teddy or basketball? Neither of them lit up. I was already over there, and then when you... Oh, now you light up. Oh, but the first... We found the second one first.
I see it.
Whatever.
There's my mom.
Oh, that's my mom, not Grilla. Right. She was frozen because that was my mom. She froze. We saw it in the first cutscene. I forgot. I looked at both of them and it didn't light up, but so I thought it wasn't them, but then we also didn't do them completely in order. We found the second one first and it lit up. So I don't know why the last one didn't. Whatever. These games are jank, but it's whatever. Mom, I found you. Okay, now what? We tickled a penguin. The game doesn't like chaos. The game, I don't know, the game doesn't like being good. And finding shit before it wants me to find shit. Must I remind you that I had to restart the game, 2 hours of the game, even though I was able to speedrun it later, so no problem, but still. I had to restart after 2 hours of the game because I already picked something up and that kind of hard locked me from picking something else up, so just because I was a bit ahead of them. I was ahead of the game. Okay. Yeah, the glass cabinet is a bit... I don't know what to put in there. Only an item belonging to Grandfather Christmas cabinet. We only have these 2 items left, so I don't know. Oh, we can go out to the forest, I forgot.
Mom, I'm here. I found you. Oh no.
Oh, not us freezing. I see a lone star. Show Grandfather Christmas that Grilla deserves a second chance. Why should I? She froze my mom. My hand, I can't touch her. I have to find another way to deal with this terrible magic ice. Maybe I can find some sort of stick. Okay. Show me how you pick something up with a stick. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Oh, and the stick is broken from picking up one piece of... No, I meant to click on the... Is that not? No. Do we see a transforming package? This one? No? A kite. Oh, it would be good if we still had the candy cane, eh? I guess... Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess the candy cane melted. But that... in the ice. That actually happened to me. I put some UV resin on some candy canes. Like real sugar candy canes. Because I thought if I coated them in UV resin, they would be water resistant. But I must have missed some little spaces somewhere. And they melted outside. When it was raining. Which is pretty funny. But also... God damn it. If only we had a stick, right? If only we had a stick with a hook on it. That would be so helpful. Oh well. You know, I think such things don't exist in this world. Is there literally anything else here? Oh. No, it's not a hidden object one. Sad. My mother used one of these to crush up nuts for her chocolate cookies. Okay. Wait. But there's like shards in there. I hope you don't plan to eat anything you crush in there. You might eat glass shards. A broken reindeer dream. A broken dream as well. Oh, look, there's another candy cane. Maybe we should use it to get the kite down. And why is there... Oh, this is a reindeer piece. I thought it was 2 vanilla Kipferl. Kipferl! Another one. The chest? Oh, wait, also we have... Oh, this didn't look like a chest to me. It looked like a pillow. Ah, the snowflake goes on here. And there is a puzzle piece. Oh, we found the missing picture for the pin. What's that? A tag? Is that a warmth potion recipe? Oh, I thought it was like a name tag. Grandfather Christmas, winter. None of them could give me what I really wanted. They just taught me how to use magic and be kind. Okay. What's the big deal? Where's my Where's my lid? Wait, I need to find the lid for my tea because oh no, it's cold already. Almost. I need to put a lid on my tea. It will cool. It will get cold. Where is it? Okay, I must have lost it. Whatever. Must be in the kitchen. I need to sit up and stretch. I was totally slouching. Oh, I just remembered something. While I was on the ad break, I thought, oh, you know what? I should get a... You guys remember the video of Mr. Sir, like the aquarium video that I took? I should put that on a Be Right Back feeding Mr. Sir screen. So when I'm taking the ad break to feed Mr. Sir, you guys can watch him swim in his fish tank. That would be cute. I should do that. Oh, and I wanted to light a candle. It's too late now. Okay, anyway, stop getting sidetracked, Rebby. None of them could give me what I really wanted. It just taught me how to use magic and be kind. I have a lesson to teach them. Oh god, that's not proper English. Well, I have a lesson to teach them either. Either you don't have a lesson to teach them either, or you have a lesson to teach them. As well, maybe. Not either. Okay. Great idea. Yeah, I'll set that up. It's easy to set up anyway. I have the video already. I just need to put it on a new waiting screen. Check. Yeah, finding shit. Let's go. Okay, we need a butterfly. Do we need a carrot? Yes. Mitten. Penguin. Do we need a bird? Yes. Bird. Oh, we can look at several. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. Studying hard. Yeah? Really? It's nice they have different mechanics in this game now. They have stuff. We had a similar thing now where we could... Oh, penguin. Where we could spin the fountain around and look at different areas of it to find stuff. I like it. It's not... It doesn't make it any more difficult, really. But it just adds a little bit of spice to it. Do we need to find a rainbow? No. Ha! Butterfly. Can we take the pin off? No. Oh. Turtle. What are you dreaming of? Oh, mitten. Snowman. You see a thing? Ooh, I might have picked it up already in the meantime because of the lag. If not, you can just tell me what it was. I see. You see this? I'm covering it, but okay. You see this like pushel down here? This like gift. What is it called? Like the little ribbon thing you put on a gift. I saw a shop where they had a really huge one. It was purple holographic and it looked so cool. I wanted it, but then I didn't buy it. I was like, ah, man, I guess fine. I won't waste money to buy crap, but I kind of really wanted it. I don't know where I would have put it, to be honest, so it's probably useless. Oh yeah, you see the things? Okay, well, where is it then? Oh, bells. Okay, wings and mask. What kind of mask? That's pretty relative. Oh, the wings. I see them. Yep. Mask is in the last. Okay. Oh, this type of mask. Yes. Okay. Aha. Now we got the signet ring. Now we can open the cabinet. Uh-huh. Chink. Get a net and a star and a candy cane badge. Reindeer lost its mate. Okay, it's not... Oh, this one. Oh, look, it has a cutie mark. um... Okay. Aha, wait. Net? No, wait. It was there. We can get the kite with the net? Yeah. That's how you get kites out of the tree. Classic. Why Grandfather Christmas didn't grant my wish? Maybe I should ask someone else. I know. My loyal kite will find someone who can help me. Again, that's not really proper English. Is she Ezel? English second language. Why Grandfather Christmas didn't grant my wish? Reminds me of Brian David Gilbert. I don't know. Something about that phrasing. Why? Oh, it was why piranha plant got bones in it. Great video of his. The game I'm playing on stream has the worst thing. Oh yeah, you said something about like the grammar killing you, basically. It's, you know, if the makers aren't like English native speakers and stuff, and it's like an indie game where they make it themselves, like sure, whatever. It's not the worst thing. Why is it now not glowy? Oh, we're missing the head, the whole head. Okay, where would that still be then? It's from a Chinese studio. Maybe. I have no idea who made that. I usually don't really look at who the developers and publishers are. I don't particularly care. I know there are people who are like fans of certain publishers. I guess I get it if you have good experience with 1, 2, 3 games of certain makers, then you expect another one to be also good. So I can see how you would be like, oh, I look forward to the next release of that publisher or of that game studio. But generally, I don't really care, or I don't really look at that much, you know. So I'm not very aware of who made what. Why reindeer no head? Why piranha plant got bone in it? Why do these snowflakes? Why these snowflakes jitter? Why this wreath as well? Hello? Oh. What is still here to do? Oh, it's just to read, I guess. Again, just for reading purposes. What do we do with the potion recipe? We can't even look at it ourselves. I guess we gotta hand it to someone. Maybe the Ice Queen. Can I read it again? No. Hint. Oh. I must find something to prove Grilla was a good child who deserves a second chance, is what it said.
Now I understand. Grilla can't appreciate her inner beauty. I believe that deep down, she still has a kind heart. We just need to help her see it. Once we fix this mirror, she'll be able to see her beautiful soul. Please, find my heart. With my powers returned, we can try to save Grilla and your mother.
Mm-hmm. Do we need to enter the mirror? Oh, not yet. Oh, he has a reindeer head. He had it all along. Why does he have all the heads? Everyone giving Santa head. I mean, what? What's your cutie mark? Also a candy cane. It looks like looks like this reindeer tried to copy it from that one. It's like we have cutie mark at home. Oh, I guess we need that's why. Interesting. Find the missing piece. It's not a real tattoo, it's just a sticker one. Puh. Find the missing pieces of the deer and place them where they belong. We found 1 of 6. Okay, okay. Antler. Oh, it's for this one, antler. Ribbon. Why ribbon upside down? What else? Oh, a saddle on this one. And a bell on that one. Bell, Doko, here. One more. What's still missing? 4 legs. Oh, the mistletoe. The holly. Not me saying mistletoe when I complained that people get them wrong. Yeah, Helia got it right. It's a holly. We got the note for the outdoor shed. Is there an indoor shed as well? I don't know. Oh, who are you? Huh? I don't even know what I got here. Just a map? Oh, shit. There was a star on that. Good thing I clicked it. Oh, do we put the holly on here? Yes, finally the holly. We've been carrying it around for so long as well. And we can finally do the stupid star thing. Man. Now the North Star can glitter. Dying might be really important. I better copy them. We can remember that. It's just a small and large bear. How did that make sense? Whatever. How did you know what to overlap? Okay. It's the thing for the thingy. Imagine you missed something like that. I think it's not really possible to progress. Like, the game really goes step by step. But if you can't find something, you might be looking for it a long time before you progress. In this game, it hasn't been frustrating so far, but it could get frustrating because you can't progress. You don't know what to do. You're like clicking around, but that's why they have a hint button as well. I think. Can we? So we have the map now. Oh yeah, I just clicked somewhere random. Right, this looks like the stairs up. So we found the waterfall. Ooh. You can only miss it in the sense of you don't find it and then you can't keep going until you find it. But you can't progress and then not have something that you should have picked up earlier. You just won't progress anyway because you need to find everything. There's no optional stuff, basically. Ah, I saw you transform right before my eyes. Fishy. Are you a Mr. Sir? Aw. Look at the cutie. Poor fish is stuck there. I'm afraid there isn't much oxygen left for it. Oh no. Let's collect puzzle pieces first. Shiny buttons might come in handy. I'll just pop them off. What? Will you? I mean, there is only one time. How did you hardlock yourself? Exactly. I was gonna say there's this one time I hardlocked myself. That was because I don't know exactly. I found stuff to collect, like, oh, get 3 of this, and I got 3 of them or whatever. Like, I was just clicking around in a certain order, and I picked stuff up. But the game... I guess they wanted me to pick up something else first. I don't think it was... It must have been like an accidental bug, right? So, because as soon as I clicked on a little screen like this, so I clicked on something in the environment and a pop-up opened, and I was able to place all the gems or whatever snowflakes that I already found. And then I kind of solved this, but then from the outside you could see there was a ladder leaning onto that, and it should have been there when I opened the window, but it wasn't there. I think because I solved the puzzle first or something, instead of picking them up. It was a weird order bug, but that is not how it should happen. Like, that doesn't happen regularly. I restarted the game, I speed run everything, and then I picked up the ladder first, and then did the puzzle, and that was fine. Speaking of puzzle. What's this? How do we... We got to cut them. Oh no, too bad. We left the shears behind that we used to cut the nettles. We could have used them again. Aww. Maybe Grilla was trying to find this fish for her own benefit. What? Is it possible that I saw a similar fish nearby? I'm afraid it's the one who needs my help now. The tale of a helpmate fish. For good deeds, this little helpmate always returned the favor. Okay. So we help him. Boop, boop, boop. Frog. Puzzle piece. Frog, frog. There's one in here. We need to... Oh! We can catch it in a goblet and release it in the... in the big thing. Yeah. Easy. Now we release it, yeah. What? Wait, sorry, where did it go? I just left it there. Oops. Now he's in an even smaller environment. Boop. And we picked up more water. Oh, it brought me a little shell. A little shell. We call it... Even though... For these type of shells, they look like the shell... like the oil company. Right? Or like they have like petrol stations. At least in Austria. I don't know how international they are. So, and the company is called Shell. Usually in German this has a different name, but in my family we call these Shellmuschel. So it's like saying HIV virus, you know what I mean? It's redundant. Shell is already the word for muschel, but we call it Shellmuschel because it's specifically the one from the logo. It's Shell. It's the Shell, the one from Shell, you know? What is that? Drops of warmth. Shell, yeah. Seashore. Yeah, exactly. She sells shells on the seashore. She sells shells on the seashore. Zwischen Zertwetschgenbaum zwitschern zerschwäumen. I can do that one. That's a German one. Drops of warmth. Can we heat this up now? Something. We need to... where would we need... Wait. Spring water. Drops of warmth. A shell. What do we do with all that? Warm up the picture. Cup and drops. Oh, yeah. Maybe. The problem is I can't really look at it. Maybe I can put the... What is the other thing? I can't open it on a big scale. Maybe... maybe you can just... Oh, but it doesn't... Oh no, don't tell me that's a bug too. It doesn't have a plus. Usually if you can combine things, you can... There's a plus. No, wait, help me. Where do we... okay. Oh, maybe at the... Do we need to go to the fire? Can we... No. Okay. Is there like a brewing station or an oven? The mirror? No, the mirror is missing ornaments. Oh yeah, we can. Oh yeah, there's still something out here, no? Oh no, I don't want to grind up the shell. Okay, good. Looks so nice. Santa. What about Santa's heart? Should be grind. Oh, this is. Oh, the warming potion. We need to complete it first. We can't just drop the drops of warmth on it directly. It needs to be a potion. Shit, I think we bugged something again. What do we... I wasn't able to open this right from the start. What is the other thing on there, guys? Can you tell? Why can we not add something to the goblin? Oh no. Fuck. Oh, can you open a recipe now? Oh, maybe. Oh, thank you. God, yes. Okay. Was that like moss or flowers? Okay, we have to combine it all in here. Well, how should I know that? Come on. What's this? Moss? A bunch of grapes. I don't fucking know. Shisha, shisha, honey, shisha. Ah, I saw the package transform. It caught my eye this time. What do you mean, like, ashes or something? Oh, wait. Oh, these flowers. That's what we need. Can we cut it with the shell? Oh my god, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. Oh my god, that's so stupid. You're telling me I can't rip it off with my nails or fingers, but I can cut it with a shell. Sure. Oh, I see a puzzle piece. I mean, sure, you can cut shit with shells, but it can't be that strong of a stem that I couldn't also just use my hands. Where am I going? Right. Flowers. No. Ah, wait, we need to grind them. Yeah. I'm smart. It's a magic fish shell. Yeah, fair enough. Not the pointing emote. Wait, where the fuck did it go? Oh, I never pick the stuff up when I'm done. There we go. Assemble the magic mirror. We got the D. Let's go. Hidden object game. Yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. Yay. I like that they always use different things, you know, like this is now a stained glass window and it's you get like the shapes and not the names and it's like it's always different. I like it. Sorry. Anyway, a little hat. A little I can already tell which ones you will be able to pick up, but I don't want to be too quick again. I want to go based on what's on screen here. Snowman. Where's the sun? Okay, bauble. This one. Why is there... Oh, do we need to put stuff into... No. Oh, we just find them like that. Okay. Okay, where's the sun? Ah, probably here. Yep. And the little candy. Ah, found it. Perhaps this will come in handy. Okay. What is it? Lotus. A half of a lotus. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's bring Santa the heart.
Thank
he
you
transformed.
for bringing back my heart. I feel the Christmas spirit slowly returning to me.
F Tobit, and you got it. Yeah. Stream delay is a bitch. You still have the shell. That's interesting, yeah. The shell wasn't the one-time use, but the screwdriver was. That makes sense. It's a magical shell, as we've established. Sorry, I need to do this quickly. We have
This is the
another
last
ad
piece
break
we
in a
need
minute. I
to
can't believe another
restore the
hour has
magic
passed. That's
mirror.
crazy.
Bring me the complete mirror when you're ready. Then we'll go save Christmas forever.
Okay. We have that. We can put it on the mirror, but there's still the 3 gems missing. Where do we get those? We'll find out after the ad break. When I finish the magic mirror, it will show Grilla's true beautiful soul and we'll be able to help her. I believe Grilla will become kind and lift the spell from my mother. Right. No, you have to sleep. No. It's to cut out Santa's heart again. What? Oh, yeah. The magical shell is able to do that. It's so sharp. Okay, I'll quickly run to the bathroom. I actually need to pee as well. So it's a perfect timing. And I have to reheat my tea again because it got cold. I need to find the lid this time. So, from the trumpet? Oh yeah, the ones from the trumpet. Oh, we can use the shell on the trumpet and to pry out the gems on the trumpet and... Okay, we'll do it after the ad break. I'm going pee. I'm gonna go pee. Bye! Thanks for waiting. Why can I not scroll on my chat? God damn it. Okay. Okay. So I'm back. I'll quickly give Mr. Sir some more stuff. I think he ate all these little flakies. And you know, That's the downside of cleaning up. I can't find the lid for my tea. I was cleaning up recently. I was like, picking stuff up and like putting it in a pile so I can mop the floor and stuff. I don't know where I put it. I don't even know why I should have taken it away from the desk. But apparently I have. And now I can't find it. God damn it. God damn it. Whatever. It's just my tea getting cold. It's fine. Ah, this is fine. Is it under my toffee thing? No. Whatever. 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 Wherever. Around you, we together. I wanted to sing that at the karaoke yesterday, but they didn't have it. They had like a karaoke machine and not just YouTube or anything. So you had to stick to what they had. And they had a weird selection. Like sometimes they had a certain artist, but then they had a weird choice of songs from them. So My Chemical Romance, they had Teenagers and one more song that I don't even remember the name of because I'm not even sure if I knew it. Like sometimes they had an artist, but not the best songs by them, just any random songs. Why did the game stop being captured? Oh, there we go. I thought I had to fix something here. What did you sing? Well, I sang Teenagers. I sang... Oh, my favorite is Careless Whisper. That was fun. There was a guy joining me for that. That was pretty good. Then... something else like the... I didn't put in all the songs, but sometimes people made me sing with them. Or like there was a song and everyone was like, I don't know who put it in. And then I was like, okay, fine, I'll sing it. We sang with the same guy. He was pretty good. We sang Message in a Bottle by Police. Not by... Oh no, that's Genie in a Bottle. Never mind. There we go. You guys are right about the shell and the gems. Perfect. Defeat Grilla? Defeat? I thought we'd convert her to being good again. Uh-oh. Okay, we go to the end boss. Do we give this to Santa? Not the heartbeat music. Oh god, it's so spannend. Flashbang, great.
I'm sorry, Inga. I tried to save your mother, but Grilla's magic is too powerful.
Wait, did you turn bad now or whatever? She just slides in on a
actually
lizard.
came here. Christmas is already ruined for the Lennon Hall. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
Uh-oh, end boss puzzle. Create a continuous chain between the symbols according to the clue. Select and drag across adjacent symbols to connect them. I did not understand a single word of what I just said. Create a continuous chain between the symbols according to... Okay. Select and drag across adjacent symbols to connect them. You must pass over every orb. If you make a wrong connection, you must start... Okay. Alright. So, like, the end goal is we have to pass every orb. So we need to go like this. Interesting. We can't pass over something twice? Okay, this was a mistake. Okay. Can we go diagonal? Okay, yeah. I'm not sure how far diagonal we can go, but I guess very far. Easy. Easy, so smart. Oh! Arrange the mirror shards inside the frame. Select a shard to rotate it. Oh no, we need to shard, guys. Horrible. The things they ask of us. Just to defeat an evil witch. Oh, easy. We snapped that right in there. Nice.
It's all right, Grilla. We aren't mad.
We forgive you, Grilla.
Nice smoky eye, girl.
And that was the end of my journey. I saved Grandfather Christmas, and he saved my mother. All of Leyland Hall's gifts were fixed.
Aww.
And Christmas came to every household.
What is that here? Yeah, like a baby bird that wants to be fed. Like, points at their mouth.
Now, Grilla helps Grandfather Christmas make presents and puts her heart into each and every one. And our family is finally whole again, which is truly the best Christmas gift I could ever receive.
Aww. It's done! Woo! It took us only 2 streams, but there's 4 Advent Sundays. I don't know what to do with the rest. Christina Zeigler. Byzantine. Interesting name. Nathaniel was working on that, huh? Umipeg? Oh my god. Too close to Umapeg for comfort. Brandon Christian. I mean, come on. Decide on one first name. Sergiv. Alla Tuktarova. Vasilev. Vladimir Vasilev. Come on. Fucking stereotypical ass name. What did it just say? Raps Popov? Simmons. Okay, cool. Thanks everyone who worked on this. I loved it. I had a great time. I hope you guys had a great time too. Congratulations, you've completed the main game. You can go on to the bonus game. Find it in the bonus content section of the main menu. Okay, we might do that next time. Good night, Talia. We might even just... I mean, we've been here for 3 hours. Although we've been only playing this for 2, but... We might save the bonus content for later. I don't know how long and how much. What even is the bonus content? It's more mini games and stuff, right? Okay, I might save that for... Wait, or is it just... Oh! Secret room, puzzle, bonus game, collectibles. Okay, let's check out like how much of everything we got. Aha, we missed a few figurines of the collectible ones. Some cats. Elsa. 2, I don't know, frogs in the sky. I don't know who they are. Right. So we didn't find all of these little figures. Mini games, wallpapers, concept art, achievements. Ooh, what's all that? Funny games. So 5 minigames without skipping. Find 10 items in a hop in 10 seconds. Ah. Solve 10 minute games without skipping. I didn't even hurry. Finish 5 hops in a row in less than 3 minutes each. Oh, we got 8 out of 12 mascots. Solve all minigames without skipping, of course. No need to hurry. Finish 1 hop in more than 10 minutes. We took more than 10 minutes to... We must have been on like a... on like a break screen or something. We found 34 out of 48 puzzle pieces. So there's 14 left. 14 puzzle pieces we didn't find. We found 15 out of the 26 morphing ones. So there's 9 missing. Right. This was easier than the light blue is incomplete. Oh, is it? But I can't click on the yellow one. It makes sense though. Like they fill in... Ah, I didn't even look at that. They fill in the color once they're completed, so the picture would have all the accurate colors. And right now they're blued out. I see. That's why. But the first one I've played 2 years ago was much more difficult, I feel like. What's the secret room? What? We have completed the game. Are you crazy? That's why we're here. Maybe we need... Oh, the bonus game. We need to finish the bonus game to get the puzzle. Oh, it's like a real, actual... Ooh. Okay. We can do a... Do they need to be spun too? No. Wait, it's upside down. How can I make them... Ah! What? Oh, do I have to put them in there to spin them? No. How do I spin a piece? I'm too stupid for this. Oh, I had to press and hold? Question mark? Oh, like this. I don't need to press and hold. I just did it wrong anyway. Oh, there's 2 people. Okay. Oh, she's looking in the mirror. Now I see. Yay. That's weird game design. It really is. This, yeah. But they're all meant to be only point and click, so there is no keyboard buttons or anything. They're all playable with mouse, but it is a bit of a weird game design. Okay, we do the bonus game and the hidden room and the mini games next time. Oh, what's that? Hidden object puzzles. Yay! Okay, let's just... No! We need to complete the bonus game. Complete the game to unlock the... That's so weird, but okay. Yeah, we'll do this next time. It's enough for today. Also, let me check real quick. Oops. How many... Will I be able to stream all Sundays? I wonder. Because there's one thing I want to do. I would do it on a Sunday since we've run out of game time. But I could also do it on a different day. I think for now, I should be free on the next 2 Sundays. So we can probably continue this on one of them. And then on the other one, I want to do a driving home for Christmas stream where I play Euro Truck Simulator again with the wheel and everything. And yeah, so this would be the Christmas themed Sunday streams. We would do the bonus content of that game, and another one is the driving one. I don't know in which order I'll do it. Depends on how much time I have on the next 2 Sundays. Like the one where I have more time, I can set up the whole driving setup, because it's like wheel and pedals and gear shift, and we need the second camera for the hand cam, and we need the eye tracking and the 3D model. So yeah, it's a lot to set up. But yeah, we'll do it next Sunday or the Sunday after. I will not start a new Christmas Stories game this year. Last year I played 2 because we ended one so quickly. I think this time we won't do that because I have other plans too. Metaflora is addicting. You know what? Let's play let's play another round of Metaflora before we leave off. We'll usually end our streams with, I mean, we haven't done it in a long time actually, but it is kind of customary to play some Wordle here on stream when we end. Instead, let's play this. Let's finish this. I tried to see how related nettle and spearmint are. So yeah, I don't know. Let's finish this one. I wasted a hint basically just because I wanted to see both of them in the tree. But let's see. We're in the spermatophyte. We are in... You guys can help. So we're guessing which plant we're looking for based on how related they are to our guess. I don't know. I'm gonna put in willow. Seed plant. We're in seed plants. We're not in oh yeah, we're not in... Oh, wait. Did we have this pentapetale already open? No. Yeah, okay. We're not in the Fabbits. It's not a rosette, guys. That's crazy. Okay, anyone who guesses a rosette gets defenestrated. That's the rules. We need to guess non-rosettes. Okay, my go-to for non-rosettes is orchid. That will tell us if it's in there. No, it's not in a mesangiosperma. Damn, that's okay. What if it's like reeds or something? I don't know where... Eucalyptus. Oh, mangrove. Macadamia nut. The magnolia... Ah, wait, the magnolia I think is also... But the magnolia is a mesangiosperma, I think. Shit. What is a mangosteen? Mangosteen. Wait. What did I start putting in? No, not eucalyptus. Oh, I immediately forgot. I was starting to... Red mangrove. That I want to see that. Where is it? Oh shit, that's actually very closely related to the weeping willow. We are so far off. Succulent. Oh, they don't have succulents. Sugar maple, sugar cane. Maybe sugar cane. Sunflower is... Oh. Sunflower is in a mesangiosperma, I think. I haven't encountered that category before. Yeah, that's... If you get something so far off, you find new taxonomic groups. So the sugarcane and the orchid are together in the Petrosavidae. Petrosavidae. Orchid and sugarcane are closer related than orchid and roses. Isn't that weird? Because you think, oh, they're all flowers, but no. Nothing to do with it. Fuck, wait. Oh, no, but what if it's like some like I always like to put in seaweed. No, that's even higher. It's not a spermatophyta. They of course seaweed is not a seed plant, but including flower. Wait, category of embryophyta that includes most of the familiar land plants, including flowering plants and the gymnosperms, but not ferns, mosses, or algae. I was gonna say algae anyway. Okay, it's not ferns, mosses, or algae, but it is. What if it's a water lily? Watercress, maybe. No, water lilies below. We encountered a new group. A new cast or whatever. Oh, it's so high up there, but what if it's okay, wait, not ferns. What if it's I think even ivy is further down. Poison ivy, common ivy? Yeah. Wait, where is it? Common ivy, asteroids, yeah. Ivy and spearmint are together. Ivy and spearmint are closer than ivy and nettles. Or spearmint and nettles. That's tough so far up here. What could it be? I have my smart glasses on, and yet. Lower than seaweed, but before water lily. What else? Okay, it's not. There's no reeds or whatever it's called. Okay, anything else that kind of... I don't know why I'm thinking grows by the water. It could be so many things, but usually the water ones are not related to all that stuff. Down by the riverside. What could it be? What if it... there's... I mean, there's so many water plants that actually grow underwater. I'm looking at my aquarium. I have no idea what they're called in English. Let me Google one that I have in my aquarium and see what comes up. Bacopa monieri. Water hyssop. Huh? I don't understand any of these. It's so funny when you're out of your depth, like when you're in a field of science where you have absolutely no idea about it. That's me with botany, and it's so funny to read Bacopa monieri, also known as water hyssop, brahmi, time-leaf gratiola, herb of grace, and Indian pennywort, is a perennial creeping herb native to wetland areas globally. I understood like 2 words of that. Pennywort? Do they have something like this? No. That's too like they don't have stuff that's so like not very much known. It is also a part of the asteroids, by the way. I mean, it makes sense. It is a pentapetale. Based on the fact that it has 5 flower petals. Even though it grows underwater. But we're way off. Where? Okay, let me... Spermatophytes. These are plants that produce seeds for reproduction. That's all they have it's like there's literally no more narrow like okay, it's not, if it's not in the angiosperma, probably it's in the gymnosperma. I don't know what that is. Naked seeds. Oh, ginkgo. Ooh. Oh, cones? Wait. Could it be like pine stuff then? All kinds of... Okay, wait. Do they have ginkgo? Yes. Ah, we're getting in the right direction. So it is raw, like naked seed stuff. So conifers, stuff that produces cones. So let's guess pine. Or is pine somewhere else? Who knows? Ah, it is in the pines. It's not the Baltic pine though. So it could... Wait, what is a cedar one of those? Pinide. Okay, it's not in the Pinaceae, it's in the Pinide. So it's a bit less related to the pine and the cedar than they are to each other. Okay, we're getting there. It is a... okay, wait. English pine tree names. What is even Tanne or Fichte? Fir? Douglas fir, sure. Not a silver fir. Okay, they're all in the Pinaceae. We need to go a bit further out. What is a yew? That... Oh, an Eibe. Yeah. That seems like it's a bit further away. Okay, nope. Never mind. Cypress? No cypress. Okay. It is not in the Ginkgopsida. Not in the... Oh, wait, it could be... Wait, so it is a... It's not in the Pinide. No, it is in the Pinide. But not in the Pinales or Pinaceae. Wait, so we're really, really close. I like the word conifers. I like that they say that these are conifers. Larches, pines, spruces, firs, cedars. Okay, anyway, the cedar is here. Oh, we've tried it already, yeah. Pinidea. Subclass of in the sense used by... See, that's what I said earlier. The classifications there are made by people, and then some other people are like, no, I think it's better to classify it this way, and then it's not always super, like, coherent. So other classes in there are the Araucariales, Suppressales, but it's not a cypress. They didn't have cypress. I am at the wiki page of the... I was at the Cypressaceae, that's not it. Sciadopitiaceae umbrella pines. Family of conifers endemic to Japan. But in prehistoric times, they could also be found in Europe and China. Okay, what kind of... From Middle Jurassic until recent. What's in there? Oh god! Okay, well, maybe it has happened like a long time ago, not recently. But 7 out of 8 species are extinct. Or I guess genus, not species. even worse. It has no common name. It's not gonna be that. That's way too random. Cephalotaxacy. Why do you call it? What about head? Disputed. That's funny. They have genera. I don't know what they are called in how to pronounce it, but they have 2 genera that are disputed that they are a subgenus. Cowtail pine, plum yew. They don't have yew. What is it gonna be then? Taxaceae. Again, yew family. It's not unless 3 genera and 7 to 12 species. They're not gonna be that specific. What is it then? Agathis? No. If it's not common, if it's not something that's commonly known, they're not gonna have it in there. What? Is it just... Did I even guess pine yet? Yes. Spinach? Wait, where does spinach go, I wonder? Huh? It's none of those. That's so weird. Fir, Pine... Was, wie heißt Tanne? Ist Tanne just Pine? Weil Pinie ist nicht das gleiche wie Tanne. Pinie. Pine, okay. Do they have different pines? No. Was ist dann Tanne? And a Tanne is not a fir. A Tanne is not a fir. A Fichte is a fir. They're 2 different things. Tanne and Fichte are not the same. You can't name both fir. What the fuck? Okay, if Tanne is fir, then what is Fichte? Don't tell me it's... Oh, spruce. Okay, okay, okay. Spruce, 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 spruce. It's not in the spruce. It's above spruce. What the fuck? What are you? What are you? Okay, okay, Nadelbäume. I'm just googling. Okay. All kinds of needle trees. What would they be? Nadelbäume. Conifers. Yes, but give me examples. What are common? Nordmantanne. Well, I never thought about the word spruce. I only know it from Minecraft, and I never thought about which one of that it is. Wait, but I didn't play Minecraft in English, did I? Why was it spruce and oak in my brain? And dark oak. Wait. I literally just yesterday said I haven't played Minecraft in English. Did I lie? What? I don't know. Languages are mixing. It's a Tuya, maybe. Tuya. Nope. Large. Did we try large? Nope, no large. Suppresses. We tried it a million times. Taxes. Cedar. Did we try cedar yet? No. No cedar. Okay, what do you want from me? Wie heißt... Okay, what is some... Did we try all the firs? Oh, we tried Douglas fir. Juniper. Not in here. At this point, it's just guessing names of people... Not people. Oriental Arbor Vitae. Oh, a lot of people have that as a hedge in their gardens. I remember these blue little weird berries that they have. It looks like something from fantasy games. Nordmantanne, plum pine, bold cypress. That's just rude. Redwood. Oops. What the hell? Okay, all the other ones nobody would know. Huh? Maybe the blue spruce? Oh, but I would... but I thought the blue spruce would be right next to the spruce, but maybe that's completely wrong. No, that was actually right. For once it made sense. I'll get a hint. The hint costs us 3. But I want to get a hint. No Wikipedia... Conifers 2? You can't just make a part 2 of conifers. There's conifers. Why do you need conifers part 2? There's not even a Wikipedia page for that. Who made this? Okay, which AI made this whack-ass taxonomy tree? What the fuck? Conifers 2. Next you're telling me there's spruce 2 or what? Oh, it was actually fir 2. Hi, B. Sorry, you came into me ranting about metaflora. What the fuck, conifers 2? What the fuck do you mean? It's pine 2, bitch. Okay. If I look for that, like, there's no... We're not gonna find anything... Common wormwood. What is a wormwood again? Oh, Waldmeister. B, we're playing a fun game that I got introduced to yesterday, and I already made Cone also addicted. It's Metaflora. There's also Metazoa, so you can do it with animals too. We try to guess the plant that is like, they're looking for a plant, and we put in guesses, and they tell us how closely related the species is that we guessed. Let me translate something. So, was is... Oh, no, cedar is cedar. Okay, clearly. But what is, Zirbe. Swiss stone pine. Okay. There's no more... Whoopee. Whoopee. I mean, honestly, if we have conifers too, we can also have whoopee. It's also called Arolla. Like this. That doesn't exist. Swiss pine. You call it Swiss pine. Why? It grows in Austria too. Rude. Okay, Zirbe. What else? Larcher. I think we tried that. Slipper. Oh. Because people call it slippers for your feet, also that. Mountain pine. Another type of pine. They all have different words that don't contain the word for pine in German. But in English it's all just blah 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 pine. Match molding Revi is entertaining. Are you not entertained? This is stupid though, because we got a stupid one in a category that doesn't even really exist. That has never happened before. We're so close with the pine trees, but which one? Which fucking pine tree would it be? You guys can guess too, right? I'm just saying for B, who is new, that you are allowed to put in guesses. But I don't think there's nothing we can really, you know, nothing really we can go off of. Name needle trees that we don't already have there. Another hint. But then we only have 4 guesses remaining. But maybe we get a better classification. Like maybe a class that is not conifers part 2 with no Wikipedia page. I like the logo. I just looked at it right now. I haven't really processed it, but it's funny. It's like the turtle, and the shell of the turtle is the taxonomy. The phylogenetic tree. That's fun. Okay, wait, there's... There's another tree I want to try first. What is Did we try juniper? Okay, it doesn't exist. Which is the one with the super long needles? I mean, pine, it is pines, but isn't there another one too? I forgot. No, no, you don't have the giant sequoia in there. Nobody fucking knows what that is. Bet that's gonna be it. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. I went through the list again of, I just googled Nadelbäume, so I should google like pine trees basically, or like needle trees. And I was like, yeah, I'm only typing in the ones that everyone knows. Now I was like, okay, now I'll go through the list again and try also the uncommon ones. They have the giant sequoia. They didn't have redwood or yew or cypress in there, but they have giant sequoia. Who the fuck knows what that is? Nobody. Sequoia dendron giganteum is a species of coniferous tree. Coniferous 2 tree classified in the family of Cypressaceae. Yeah, clearly not, because the Cypressaceae would be... Well... Where is it in the order here? Subfamily Sequinoidea. I'll look through them. They're the largest trees on Earth. Ooh. Okay, I mean, it is an interesting tree, to be fair. Now I need to translate it into German. What is that in German? Do we have another name for it? I have never heard of a sequoia. Sequoia. Oh, it's a mammoth balm. Of course it is. We call it mammoth tree. Mammoth tree. I have never heard the English name for that. Why isn't it just called mammoth tree? What is a sequoia? That means nothing to anyone. I had horseradish and got so far I couldn't use a hint with 11 guesses left. You couldn't? Really? Like it wouldn't let you? Or you just didn't want to? Horseradish, yeah. I think I had that before too. If you're far out from here, like where I guessed the water lily or the orchid, if you're in the Mesangiosperme but not in the Pentapetale, you gotta guess like orchid, sugarcane, horseradish, or whatever. Like, I don't know exactly where it is, but I had a few things that I tried that are kind of like separate from the 5-petaled ones. But to be all the way over here, that's crazy because... So I guess these types of trees are all their own shit here. Acrogymnospermae. It makes sense because you have the... Like, I guess the capsuled seed ones, and then you have like the conifers, and conifers too. Kind of right. Oh, you were right next to it. Oh, because I guess if they can't go a step further down without... You know, if the next step down is already the solution, then they can't give it to you, I guess, yeah. Because otherwise they give you the next best order or group. But if the next best one is already the solution, then they don't give you a hint, yeah. Yeah, something like that. Interesting, though. Okay, fine, we did it. This was our Wordle replacement of the day, I guess. Okay, so let's raid out for tonight. Thanks for being here and playing Metaflora with me and playing Christmas stories with me. And spending a nice a nice Christmassy afternoon, a cozy one with me. Let's see where we are going. What is Where Winds Meet? Sometimes people play stuff that I've never heard of. And it doesn't look like a random indie game. It looks like... Okay. Let's rate Akemi Roses again, because she's playing the game Light Up the Town, which I've never heard of, but self-titled New Crimbus game. So let's see what that is about. That seems like the vibe we had today as well. So that seems perfect. Let's say hello. Let's send the raid emote if we have it. I'm gonna send like how did she call it? Crimbus. Crimbus raid. Let's go. Alright, and we see each other on Tuesday. Yeah, should be no reason why not. I hope I won't forget again. I should put an alarm on my phone. Yeah, there's no reason I think why we shouldn't see each other on Tuesday. Seems fine. Seems legit. And... Wait, is Thursday also okay? Yeah, Thursday is also okay. Okay, perfect. Tuesday and Thursday, we shouldn't have nothing getting in our way. We will probably continue Lies of P again. We need to finish it this year. So let's do that on Tuesday probably. Unless you guys have any other great ideas. And until then, I wish everyone a good night. And screen time. Good night, everybody. We had this today. Sleep well. Have a good start to your week tomorrow. And remember to open all your advent calendar doors